Hello, trinkets. Y'all, I got my really messy craft cart right here. Oh, it's so bad. We're gonna clean it tonight. I'm just waiting for my special guest. Hi, Brandy. Hi, Julie. So tired. Monday. Hey, Olivia. Oh my god. You guys, I'm not getting really old because I still have to oh my god, it's so bad. Whoops. Let me tell her. Let's see if she gets up. I know. I'm wearing it because I have my hair down. You guys, my glasses are so bad. Okay, note to self. Somebody remind me to make an eye doctor appointment. Hi, Trina. Just waiting for my special guest. I'll take this off here in a sec because I'm going to burn up. You guys know I am. But I have my house down to whoa, why is this hot? What is... Oh, it's because of the candle. The frick? Hi, Kendi. Don't be blowing no hot air at me. What the hell? Oh, that's better. I turned up my metal fan a little higher. Oof. Let me move my candle. Because it's blowing hot candle air at me. Come on. I legit just cleaned. Oh, there she is. I didn't have to do shit. It already did it. Look at that.
Did it? How do I turn this on?
Girl, I don't know. That's on you. I knew there was going to be... I knew there was going to be technical difficulties.
Am I here?
Look at this. It was already set up. Can you believe it?
Who knew?
Who are we? I don't even know.
Hi, Trina. What's up?
Just so everyone knows, I did not get shit out of Leah's drop today. Okay? Well, that's a lie. I got one thing, but it's fine. It wasn't the big thing. And I just want to clarify really quick. I was on at 5:55 my time, which would have been 4:55 Leah's time. Her drop was at 5. I refreshed for 5.5 to 6 minutes, and I still didn't get the big item. So just going. Congratulations. That was awesome.
Rena's here.
Evelyn, I also wanted the sticker album, but I just, no luck. It's all good.
I'll have more. I know.
I'm so happy for those that did too. And you know what? It was gone. It was gone by 5:59, which is awesome because that just means that everyone loves your stuff. So it's fine. It's all good.
Thank you. You guys are the best. I'm I was telling Melissa, I found out some family, and not my family, not my amazing.
Some dram?
Yeah, not my family. My kids, we're all drama free. We're wonderful. My immediate family, never. I'm dead serious. We're never. We're all so good because we're all in therapy. And it's not my sister, but extended.
It's always how it is, right? It's always the extended family.
Yeah. Anyway, so I have a White Claw here to
I have just a regular Liquid Death pina colada, but it's just sparkling water.
Oh, that's good though.
I wish it had something else in it.
I'm just putting together hi Giselle, my little postcard packs. I'm putting the little tops on.
That's what I got.
It's not exciting.
I did get one of those.
They're so cute. They're die cuts.
Tracy?
Postcards and die cuts.
Oh, you like these, Tracy? I love them too. They're actually really, I don't like the sweet, but I will say I'm impressed by this one.
Are they caffeine? Is that what they are?
No, it's just sparkling water.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what did Ash say? She's at a bar?
Oh.
Oh, wow. I wish I was.
Yes.
Oh, Julie got your postcard pack too.
Oh,
I basically ordered because I wanted the stickers.
Yeah, that's the thing. Every order with anybody who orders today are getting the Little Miss stickers. So Little
And
Miss,
I was like, you bet your ass I'm getting one.
so everyone's getting a Little Miss Thrifty Day, a Little Miss Use It or Lose It, and Little Miss Chat. Little Miss what's the other one?
I don't know. What is it?
Use It or, oh, Willy Nilly.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, Fresca. Did you like it? Wait, what are the Death Waters, Rena? What is that?
These.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah, Liquid Death. Normally, Rena, I just drink the regular sparkling water. But I don't know what happened on Target the other night, but I got these instead. And I was like, well, I'm not going to cry, so I'll just suck it up and drink it. And I don't like sugar.
Yeah, neither do I.
It's hard, but it's okay.
Okay. Yeah, I don't like sugar either. Oh, hi, Julie. I love that Ash just said that she even doesn't miss the lives when she's in a bar. Make her put us up on the TV, Ash. No.
I know, that'd be funny.
Imagine.
Ooh, I'm gonna try to do something. I was like, I wonder if I could set up my tripod, but then I couldn't read comments, so well, I might be able to.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna clean my craft cart.
What color is your craft cart?
White, the worst.
Yeah, that's odd.
It is. Thank you. I know, but like it was before I got. Hang on, you guys. I'm just gonna put you right here. It was before I. Oh shit! What's going on?
Jessica's here.
It was before I It was before I painted my room black.
Oh, I see. I have two carts in here. I have a yellow one and like a peach one.
Okay,
I
what's
need
my
to
battery?
whittle it down. Hi, Lex. I need to whittle it down to just one because one of the carts is not being used effectively. And I'm not going to lie, my biggest pet peeve in any room in my house, honestly, but especially in my studio, is space not being utilized well.
Yes.
Because that to me is like, and by the way, by utilized well, I don't mean like stuff being there. I mean, if it's decorative, that's fine. It's being utilized well. But like, if it's just like, meh, that's not being utilized well. And I feel like it's just kind of a catch-all. And I know that can be fine for some people, but I don't like it. So I feel like I need to whittle it down.
Well, that's where I'm currently at. So we're just gonna like. It's really. This is just the top level of my cart. So I thought, wow, you were journaling. I would clean.
Ooh, what's that box?
My oohoo. Rena, I'll send you an oohoo.
I'm not anti-oohoo, except I'm just telling you, every time you say it, it sounds like you're saying like something else.
Woohoo! It's so funny. I have so much shit. I don't even know what I got up here. So anyways.
That is so funny.
My desk is a mess. Girl, I feel this in my soul. You know what? Actually, I just cleaned my whole office. This is the last piece of the puzzle. I actually went to Home Goods today and got like a really nice basket with a lid. Mm-hmm. And it's underneath my desk. All my collage soup stuff's in there. All my journals are in it. So whenever I want one, I just open it and grab it. So it's not like everywhere.
That's nice.
So, yeah, it was nice.
That's a really good idea.
I'm really busy. What the hell?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, Faylene, you need to be Little Miss Use It or Lose It.
Wait, you got 2 cards? Shit.
Yeah, me too. Me and Faylene, we're 2 Carters. We're the 2 Carter queens.
I'm gonna just clean up my shit here because this is what happens. It sits next to my desk, and every time I do like a collage soup live or a live, I just throw everything on the cart and then walk away.
I know it's hard. I feel that way because Melissa already knows this. I filmed like 2 like YouTube journal with me kind of situations. Well, actually, one wasn't a journal with me, but still, you know, you get stuff everywhere.
Yeah.
And, oh man, it's like it's hard to like bounce back because like your whole studio looks like it's in disarray. I feel like that after a live too.
That's me. Yes. So today, instead of the other thing, I'm gonna reverse it and clean.
Yeah, there you go. What's everybody else doing right now that's watching? Rena's just hating on me in her videos with her glue. But what is everybody else doing?
He says I have 2, but I try and straighten them every time. Ooh, girl, you're good.
Oh, who said that? Oh,
Scott.
Girl, she better than us.
I know, for real. What is this? Like, what do I have in here? Oh.
Coffee, cleaning, packing packages. DJ cries a lot.
Hey, Irene. Melissa, watching. Wait, what is that? It's going so fast. I can't see. Melissa,
Oh, Shannon's journaling.
Okay, so Stardust. Is it Stardust? Okay, Stardust. You don't live in the U.S. I'm going to recommend the Collage Soup books because that's what I love more than paper. I'm saying it. I put it out there. Flo can suck it. Paper is good, but Collage Soup is available worldwide. It's collagesoup.com, and you can get her books anywhere. They're accessible, and they're really good.
I am going to say this. I am in no way sponsored by Collage Soup. I've never even used Collage Soup. I just watch the lives and like the videos. The thing I like most about Collage Soup is you don't get like 500.
Yes.
Like, I think the Flow books and the paper, they're all the same. They're fine. They're nice. But you get so much. And I'm someone who journals a lot. I remember when I bought that Flow magazine because of Melissa. Oh my God. I was like, it's never leaving.
You got it because of me? Shit, I'm sorry.
I told you that. Well, I think it was.
I think half the internet did, and I feel bad now.
Yeah, and so I actually got it. It was kind of for Journal Talk Tuesday and stuff too, because we were talking about it. But like, I was like, this thing's never gonna end. And then it makes you like, you end up like resenting it. I'm like, I'm never gonna get rid of this thing. It's gonna be here forever. But at least with Collage Soup, I like a digital moment. Send that into your favorite office store and
because then you only print the pages that you're gonna use. And it's like, okay, I'm not stressed about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but dang, man, I actually just gave the Flow books to my daughter, a couple of them, and said, have fun. And she took off right now to one of her sorority sisters' houses. And she's like, cool, we'll use them. I'm like, don't bring them back.
Don't bring them back.
Once they're gone, they're gone. Like,
yes, stare, DJ Chrysler, it just stares at me.
Oh my God. I have so much stuff, so I'm gonna just really focus on this and really clean it up. I have so much washi. I have so much stuff.
Yeah, I know.
I have so much glue that I didn't even know. My cat eats my washi, for those that don't believe me.
How does she do that?
He comes in and he starts, because I have these. Look I just want to show you as proof. I have these on my craft cart. See this one hanging? He ate the whole thing.
Oh my God.
And that was an expensive washi. So he's an asshole. Anyway, so they're here on the cart. And so I'm like, I got all, yeah, so he sucks. So he's not allowed in here, the one cat.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But I don't even have room for all the washi. That's really bad.
I have, my washi is on one of my carts too, not fancy like that. It's just, I have like the little bins. And then, so for me, I have like they're 4. Like, cause you could buy the separators at Michael's. Do you guys know that like fit in the cart? Yeah. So I have the ones that's like 3. So I have like 4 of them that are just washi. I just kind of throw them in there. And then if I get new ones and they don't fit, that means I have to use it or lose it. So I try to use them. That's what I use for like my junk planner pages. Or if I'm like shipping orders, I'm like, okay, everyone's getting pretty washi on it. Or, you know what I mean? Like that way I don't feel like I'm wasting, but like I'm also bringing new in. So some has to go out.
It's true. It's just so bad.
Oh, you don't know Collage Soup? Here, Melissa can fill you in.
Wait, who said that?
A while back.
Who said it? Who said it?
Oh, I'm pointing to you like you're here.
Oh, Cheeky AJ, you don't know? I thought you were on my lives on Tuesday over there.
Maybe she didn't at one point.
Maybe I'm crazy. I don't know.
Yeah.
Collage Soup is, I just actually got some new pages today because there's a new book that came out. But like they're affordable and many of you use them. And like Bougie Hippie is saying like she loves it and she loves the eye washi is my fave from her. It's so good. But they're just affordable, they're accessible, and they're not wasteful, like Leah said. Like that's one thing I like too, because like, oh my God, the paper is good, but I'm like, what am I gonna do with 180 pages of nonsense? Like some of it I won't ever use.
Right. And some of it I don't like. Like, I mean, I'm sure there's things in Collage Soup that I'd be like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna use that. But like then I just won't print it. You know what I mean?
Right. I'm just gonna, it's fine. I'm just putting some stuff in this bin because I don't want to look at it. I'm having a hot flash.
Yeah, totally.
You can use Collage Soup in so many ways, and I love it. Look at my little jelly cat, little to-go latte.
Oh my God, I love jelly cats. I have a whole bunch. You can see them up there.
Yes, I only have my raindrop and my storm cloud behind me.
I have the Julian.
We're just gonna hang him right here for now. It's okay, little bro. You can just hang here and hang out on the left.
The cats.
I got so much shit. It's not even funny. Like some of this, I'm gonna give to my daughter. Use it or lose it. I'm having bad hot flashes. These pellets need to kick it in.
Team Minnow Pan.
Big metal fan. It's
Not
on
mine.
full blast, and it's so bad.
It's a little
She
bit.
wants to, Holly said she wants to reach through the screen and get one of those pets.
Holly, you're so funny.
Rena, I'm also Team Elmer's, so there's that.
I like Elmer's too.
Yeah, I know you do. We talk about it. You love
Yeah.
Elmer's.
I think, okay, my favorite blues are, oh God, I got new glasses and I even went and got them readjusted today. They're still like too tight. They're like squeezing my head. But I think my top blues are Fabric Tack, like liquid, and then Tombow for glue stick. And then I love the AdTech tape runner. I love it. Some people don't like that either, though. I really like it.
The tape runners do me dirty every single freaking time. Rena says, I love Elmer's, specifically the sentence one, because I'm basically a child. The sentence one?
Scented. She means scented. Because when she was doing
The scented. I was like,
she said scented.
You used to snip glue too? That's why we're friends?
Yes.
I knew it. I knew it. I don't have a good way to do this, so we're just gonna pretend I know what I'm doing over here. I need to get more of the dividers because I have a lot of ink pads and I would like to have them. God help me, Jesus! I am freaking burning up.
Hey, Rena, have you started making your new journal yet? Your yellow one? I was wondering. I'm like waiting for that video because I'm excited. I always like when people make their new journals. That's why when everyone's doing new junk planners, or I'm like, oh, I love watching people set up their journals.
I do too. Paige is working on her junk planner, Leah.
Today she was?
No, she watched the tutorial last night, I think, and
Oh.
like working on it, getting ready to do it. So she's excited. She was working on her theme.
Whatever, Rena.
You thrifted me some Happy Today Sky, dude. I almost went thrifting today, but I'm gonna back it up real quick. I gotta back up my tripod and get my glasses because I can't see shit, and I need the metal thing closer because I'm burning up. God help me.
I need something. I don't have any coasters handy, but y'all know I love Crusher Ice, and I use a ton of it. And so there's always like so much condensation on my cup.
Yes. I need a trash bag too. There we go.
Oh, you're going to do it on a live? Oh my God. Make sure you schedule that with me, girl, because I don't want to miss it. Even though you're a hater.
Even though you're a hater. What the hell? What the hell, Leonte? Lex actually texted me today about something. I can't talk about it here because I'll talk about it. Anyways.
Oh.
And, it was, what the hell? See? And anyways, she messaged me and it was so funny because I think she wrote, what the helly? And I started to laugh because it's that stupid song. What the hell, Leonte?
Oh my gosh. You guys, oh, I
Ready?
just heard that because Abby was on TikTok. Oh my God, funny story. Oh, somebody asked about my McDonald's t-shirt. This is what I'm sending to Rena and Melissa. Anyway, I got it. I don't know. I was influenced by some Instagram ad. I don't remember. And this shirt came up and I was like, I have to have it. And so I bought 3. I'll have to figure out who it is, where it's from. I don't remember, but I do love it. It's got like the whole retro vibe.
Sorry, I'm just saying hi to people.
But what was I going to say? Oh, I was sitting on my couch getting ready for my drop to like publish everything. And I think Melissa had sent a message or something. So I was going to send a quick voice note. And Abby was sitting next to me on the couch and she goes, hi, Rena. And I said, I'm sending that to Melissa. She was all, oh, sorry. It was funny.
So funny.
Oh. And then
That's
I feel
funny.
really cool, but I didn't want to send it to you, Melissa, because I was like, what if it's not? And then I'll be embarrassed. Is your daughter's on TikTok, right?
I think she is, but she doesn't do shit on TikTok. She's
I swear she liked one of my posts.
my
I'm
daughter.
sorry. I think Phoebe Date.
Oh, Phoebe on maybe on Instagram.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. I'm like, I didn't want. I'm
Follows
like,
you on Insta because she's like obsessed with you, and she's
I'm like,
like,
did she like one of my posts? I was all excited.
no, she does. She's so cute. She's like obsessed.
I was like, oh my god, I feel like a celebrity. Whenever a kid likes anything, I'm like, oh my god, I feel cool.
Cool. Faylene, I'm not like Rena and Leah, but I mean, I eat McDonald's. Does that count? I do like, you know what? Here's my thing with McDonald's. I grew up in the McDonald's era where I remember the old playground where you would climb the Hamburglar and he had like the jail at the top.
Yep.
And I mean, those are the days. I had one of my birthday parties in the caboose at McDonald's. So like, that's the McDonald's.
You have an actual picture of yourself there.
Yeah, and with the cake. I remember the cake like it was yesterday. God,
You
I'll
remember
never
those
forget
teeny
it.
tiny ice cream cones they used to give out? They were like this big.
They were so good.
We'd get so excited. We're like, ah! They were like this big.
I just missed that. I missed that.
Okay.
Hi everybody. I'm cleaning my craft cart. Leah's journaling.
No, I'm not. I'm
Oh,
packing.
you're not. She's packing orders. I'm sorry.
Fake
My
news.
bad.
Fake news.
Fake news. Fake news.
Leah, it's not journaling.
See what I'm doing, but my craft cart is a freaking mess, you guys. And
Did you see that? Sky, no way. Where do you live?
what? Well, shut the hell up.
No way.
Are you kidding?
I would die.
I would die too, because that was my childhood, and I would always burn myself on the slide coming down because it was always.
We all did. Back then, everything was metal. They were trying to
Yes,
kill
and you would burn yourself, but you still did it because it was like cool.
Yeah. You think one of your insides is a nail from? Oh, probably, Holly.
I'm not even going to tell you guys how many sticker books I have.
Oh my God. From where?
Just everywhere. Like that's why the craft cart isn't facing you. Let me flip it around.
That's a big craft cart.
I know. What the hell was I thinking?
I don't know.
Hence why there is so much stuff in it. But like, so down here, I have my sticker books on this level right here. And but guess what? Like it doesn't look organized, but it really is.
Yeah, that's organized.
So you can see all my sticker books.
Wow. Do
Two
you
stickers
use all
on
those?
them.
But you do a lot of collage stuff for Collage Suit.
I do, and I love stickers, and so I have those books. But like, I need to use them more. So my tip for anybody watching is like,
Yeah.
I got it at Michael's. She went to Jared's. She went to Michael's. He went to Michael's. I went to Michael's. I spent my money at Michael's. My tip for you is use your rewards. Sign up for Michael's rewards. It's worth
I
it.
get so many rewards. It's
Me
crazy.
too. And then use your coupon for this.
Yes.
And then it has all the little extras, like the washi holders are part like extra. I have 2 of them. Ask me why. Why do I have that much washi? So right now I'm trying to just go through my washi. But like all the little extras, like Leah said, like these little things that my markers are on are, extra.
Oh, I have those too. Mine are all clear. Hi, Amy.
Wait, who was it? I can't see.
Amy.
Oh, hi, Amy. I used some of your stickers. And guess what else, Amy? I found it right here.
Hi, Gracie. Amy, do you have, I think I asked you this last time, do you have these Scrabble tile stickers still in your shop?
She does, because that's what this is.
Y'all,
I just ordered them.
go get them.
Last live, I ordered them with you because I was screaming that she had them.
Those are my, oh my God, Jess is here. Hi, Jess. Oh, Tracy. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. That's no fun. I'm sorry. Well, at least we're live for you, keeping you entertained. Hi, Stacy.
Okay, I'm like, I need to.
Is this Stacy Costner, Stacy?
Lori D, it's Happy Olive Studio. She's on right now.
Hi, Jenny. Hi, Maria. Oh my God, you're so sweet, Maria. Thank you. Oh my God. You're so sweet. What fabric store were you at? No, I feel like none of us have any anymore. So sad. Stacy Costner's here. One of my oldest friends. Well, on TikTok. We've never actually met. Well, Instagram. I guess not TikTok. Instagram, huh?
I
My
need to.
God.
My husband just pulled up. He's gonna be like, "What the hell are you on? Where's my dinner?" There is none.
It's McDonald's. Tonight's a McDonald's night.
Wait, who was in Rhode Island? I'm going there in October. I can't wait. Lemon Drop Designs.
Maria.
Marie? Oh shit, this broke.
You all don't want me singing.
Now I'm gonna have that in my head. Stacy was having FOMO.
I'm so glad Stacy's here. Stacy, if y'all don't know, is like she's a teacher. Stacy's like, thank you for telling everybody. But she does like really fun journal layouts and stuff. But she has a Christmas tree. It's not Christmas though. It's like she decorates it all the time. She has like doll houses. It's like really interesting, cool stuff. It's like all vintage. It's really fun. She posted on Instagram.
Girls, I was laughing because I was like waiting for you to give her address because you were like, just kidding.
And her social security number is. Okay.
Your phone number. Just kidding. Just kidding.
It is. Everyone has to go follow her. And you know why it's really good? Because she's a teacher. I feel like teachers always have the good stuff.
They do.
Yeah, always.
Oh my God, I have so much stuff. My husband's gonna walk in and be like, what the hell?
Yo, go get me McDonald's so I don't have to pay for the DoorDash fee.
For reals.
That's the least you can do.
Thanks for the follow, Jody.
How do you see that? I never see that. People always say that. Maybe I'm not getting followed.
It was on my end. Right there. Guys, Rena, the only thing I got from Five Below was the 10-pack of the easels and the canvas. And they were $5. And then I used these for the collage soup lives. Remember? Like, were you on that night when I did those 3? Anyways, Five Below, guys, they have 10 packs of the canvas with the easels. They're so cute. It'd be perfect for like a little craft night. Or teachers. Even teachers, like craft in your like room. $5, you get 10 little easels and 10 little canvas with it. It was a good deal.
No, that is a good deal. I don't go into Five Below anymore. Oh, Olivia, I'm sending you some. I already have some for you. Olivia, don't worry about it. I got those Monchichi stickers for
Like,
you.
you don't worry, my Five Below don't have shit ever either.
Mine never has anything. The only thing I have is Monchichi stickers, and I got them. And I had them before Rena.
I lived through Rena. I just watched her in
Me
the.
too. Me too. I'm such a hater because Rena gets all the good
Such
stuff.
a hater.
I am. I am. Oh, Trina, I'll send you some too. I'll send you some, girl. I got you, Trina. I got you. Because, yes, I did buy every pack mine had. That's all they ever had. I never get anything. Rena has all her cute little strawberry shortcake stoves, and I'm like, yeah. Mine has nothing. I can't get nothing.
Dang. Oh, shit. Hang on. I might just tell my husband what's up.
Yeah, I don't ever get anything, y'all. It's not fair. It's okay. At least I get Kewpies. Yeah, the only thing I can get, I'm lucky because I have 2 Minisos very close to me. So I have access to Kewpies, but that's it. I don't ever get like anything else. Yeah, that's fine anyway. So what's everybody doing? All I'm doing is, actually, I'm almost done with this. I didn't realize I need to print more of my little toppers. I might break out the journal. Who knows? Maybe. Although I feel like kind of journaled out because I journaled so much today for YouTube. Oh, Olivia's journaling. You go, girl.
Oh, what's
Go, girl. Oh, but I do need to eat at some point too. I am hungry. I think.
Oh my God, thanks for the follow. I wasn't even in the room. Awesome.
They're all unfollowed. No,
I know. It's like when they FLAGGED me for just showing up.
they're all, oh, wait, just kidding.
Oh, she's on. Not. Restrict.
Oh, man.
I wish Rhonda was on right now. Hampton. But man, she'd be so proud of me. Brandy and Lex, you're my witness. Throwing away all my trash.
Okay, let's talk about this. Amy just brought it up.
What?
Amy said she is painting little ATCs and they're really cute. What is an ATC? I've seen that all over my FYP. What
OMG. Just kidding. I had to.
what is an ATC?
Artist trading card. Oh, I can't be doing that. I can barely keep up with my own shiz.
Thank you, Kathy, by the way. Artist trading.
Kathy for the win, because I'm like, we're not cool. We don't know.
Oh, thank you. Okay, so what I've seen is who's making them then? All of you seem to know what this is. I'm so out of the loop.
You guys make your own.
Okay.
Oh, well, so, okay, I have a question. When I first started collaging, I would take, you guys do playing cards and then you collage them and make them your own, because that's what I was doing. Like, I do that, but I don't give them out.
Well, evidently you're supposed to. Is that what we do? Do we just like send them in the mail?
Okay, Kathy said yes. Thank you, Kathy. Okay. Well, mine were kind of shitty, so I didn't give them to anybody. Like, I didn't know that's what they were. I was just making them for fun.
Okay, super great for beginners. Less space. Oh, that's cute. Okay, thank you, Ash. Okay. She
Thank
said
you,
it's like
Kathy.
making a tag, but not a tag. Okay.
You know what? I'm going to try again, Kathy. Because you inspired me, Kathy. And thank you for saying I bet they're great. I still have one. It's actually right over here, but I don't want to show you.
Oh, well, show me. Why not? Oh, Jessica's here. Hi, Jessica. Hi, friend. Jessica, that sounds like something you would do. Do you make ATCs, artist trading cards? I feel like that's something you would do. Like it's like altered.
Pencil bags I have. Marina's all, let me see your shitty card, Melissa. Just kidding. She didn't say it like that, but I was thinking it.
Yes, she did. They're small, 3 by 2.
Rena wouldn't do that. Rena's like the nicest.
I know she is.
Okay, so Amy, is it like I don't want to show you guys because like this was just me messing around with like an old playing card and like collaging with like stuff on
I
it.
love it.
And it had little glitter.
You should do this for collage soup.
So I threw the other one away the other day because I didn't like it.
Okay, so Jessica, you haven't done it. Okay. Oh, you have. Oh, you tried it. That's really good. I feel like that would be a fun collage soup.
Now you guys have inspired me
Yeah.
to do that.
And I'm very like mixed media. I want to make one now. I don't know what. That's really good, Melissa.
Oh.
I want to see now. Now I want to do more. I wish everyone could like show us now. I ran out of my little guys, so
I'm still organizing stickers. And the bottom of my craft card is the worst part. It's
Shannon said they're great because they're less pressure.
This is an abyss of shit down here.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Look what I found in the abyss.
Oh, before the Menno fan, there
My
was
Daiso fan.
fan. Oh, Shannon uses little quote stickers.
Yeah,
Send me one. Oh, and I'll look at it on my my iPad, and I'll show everyone Amy's. Unless you don't want me to show people. Oh, Trina, they're
probably
so proud
like
of her
bomb
shop.
diggity. I bet Amy's is so good.
Amy, send it on Instagram because if it's on TikTok, I don't know if I'll be able to.
Amy, send me too because I'm curious. God,
If you don't want me to show, tell me because I'm gonna show now. Oh yeah, Sky, the fans come out.
Oh my God, see the light at the bottom.
Clip.
Oh my God, shit! I just ordered 2 of these and I have one for my fountain pen.
What?
Son of a bitch. See what happens when you clean?
What did you get?
It's a fountain pen, like, it's my thing to refill my fountain pen.
Oh no! Your account was disabled? That's terrible.
Oh, meta.
That's horrible.
Meta.
Let me see if Amy sent it yet. Oh my God. Rena, I don't think I've been on Instagram on my iPad since I showed you that picture of my friend Ryan in the 90s where he's all that because that's the first thing that popped up. That's funny. Wait, oh, what's happening?
What?
Oh no, I don't see it yet from you, Amy. She's probably sending it. We'll wait. I was just Ryan's big New Kids on the Block vibey face. Oh wait, I think it's there. Hold.
Is it awesome? Ready to go to my Instagram?
Oh, those are really cute.
All right. Amy, did you send it to me? I'm going to look.
Am I allowed to show Amy? Am I allowed?
You want me to show everybody?
I don't want to do it unless she wants me, if it's okay. They're really cute. They're like so cute. I go like this. I'm all, here, Melissa, just you look. No kidding. Oh yeah, it's fine. Okay. Okay, let me see. Hold on.
Damn, Amy, damn, those are good. I was just opening it up.
That is so cute.
I actually just used that paper today, Amy, of yours. That one that came in your Happy Mail, and I absolutely love it. It's so cute.
Okay, now I want to make some.
That's like way easier. I feel like I'm not saying that in a bad way. Meaning,
No,
like
yeah.
Amy, she's a digital artist like that, so she's able to draw really well on the computer, and then print those out, and they look so beautiful. I am not skilled as an artist like that,
Right.
so I have to cut shit up and glue it.
Right.
I'd rather be Amy.
I think we'd all rather be.
What I mean is, like, Amy is skilled as, like, in that way to draw on her computer. I'm not. I would literally have a stick figure.
But Kathy said she uses tiny scraps.
That's what I did. I just kind of collaged a little collage soup and some glitter, and then like tried it out when I first started doing collage soup. And then I was like, okay.
Do you guys want to see the cards I got for packing orders, guys? Ah! Where are they? Oh no! No! Oh no! I moved them. Oh, I have all this stuff here. Hold on. Let me see if I can.
Amy, I'll send you one of my shitty cards, okay?
What shitty card? What?
I'm gonna send Amy one of my shitty cards.
Oh my god! Ow! Hold on. Hold, please.
What the heliante?
The Heliante. Okay, I'm gonna open them. Hold on. I don't want you guys to see till they're open. Is Sharon here? I can't remember. She's the one who bought me this. I feel like Rena. I'm so excited.
Amy, I just love that. I used that same paper today from your Happy Mail in my junk planner, and I literally kept saying, so cute. Like, so many times I was like, oh my god, I keep saying so cute.
Okay. All right. Are you guys ready? Oh, I gotta get back behind this. I'm sure it's all good. Okay. All right. Hold on. Because we're totally 80s. I'm so into these. Don't even ask how much they were. It's ridiculous, actually. Hold on.
Did Amy run away? I would have. Shut the hell up.
The scratch and sniff. Aren't they cute? I love them. The pickle.
I want the pickle so freaking bad. Jesus H.
Oh, the hamburger.
I want the pickle. Amy, I'm going to send you one. I'm going to make one for Amy. Oh, I'm nervous.
I don't even want to tell you how much they were. I'm just, sometimes you just have to buy it and go, you know what? It's a vibe. It's a whole ass vibe.
I love the pickle. I mean, I love all of them. Oh my god.
The cupcake.
I can't. I'm straight. Like, those are so good.
The pizza.
Oh.
And then what's really cool is even like they have like little faces, even if they're not the pictures, because those are the King Queen Jacks, but all of them have the strawberry because that's like the name.
That is cute.
I know, aren't they cute? The little ace strawberry is so cute. And then the ham. I love the happy ham. The skunk. Oh my god, I had that on my Trapper Keeper. It's Julie's birthday month. The broccoli. Ew, nobody wants broccoli. Yeah. Anyway.
I mean, broccoli does smell like farts, but I think I'd rather have broccoli than ham.
It really, you know what's really funny is they sent this little extra card and you can put your favorite scratch and sniff snicker I cannot speak. Your favorite scratch and sniff stickers in it. I know I have extras. Where are they? Trying to find them. Hold on.
Lex, I'm glad that you laughed at that because I was waiting for somebody else. My card is organized mostly. I just need to fill it with some glue.
Oh, here they are.
I need to send Raina some of the. Oh shit! I forgot about my sprays. Those are going down here, downtown. Down.
Oh, the lemons are cute.
It's about as organized as this mofo is gonna get.
These.
I love my Sharper. I still have my Sharper Keeper. Shut up! Those are cute.
Oh, look at the meatballs. But look at, they send you this little card. I'm gonna have to keep it and put it in my
I have
journal.
the black and white splattered paint one and the unicorn one.
Did you really? I think mine was just pink with like Trapper Keeper.
Wait, are you muted?
Me?
Am I muted?
Can you hear me?
Are we muted?
Okay, somebody let us know if you can hear us.
Oh, you know why? Hang on.
Okay.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, she can hear us. Giselle can hear us.
My tripod. Turn down the volume.
Oh. Okay. I'm like screaming.
Sorry. I was like, Leah,
Hi,
are you
April.
sorry? It was my fault.
Anyway, okay, so but isn't that cute? So I'm gonna put that in my journal. I don't know what stickers on. Definitely the taco, because the taco is my favorite. Now, unfortunately, I just realized I don't have any pickles, and pickles are my other favorite.
I'm sorry, I didn't even know you were talking, and I'm all over here all talking because I thought I don't know. It was so bad now.
Nothing that exciting. Don't worry. I'm just showing silly cards that I'm excited about.
I want the pickle. That's so fun.
Aren't they cute? It's crazy how much they cost. I was all, okay, sold. The cards, these are going to be the cards that I use for like my packing order videos. I don't know how many I'm going to get to make this time because I'm like, this is a week, but there'll be a card. Pretty much if you get anything in a box from any one of my drops, it comes with like dimensional free things. And I always draw a card. Usually it's for like video purposes, but I always try to draw a card and put it in there. I don't know why this one has broccoli though. I don't remember the broccoli. Am I the only one? Anyway, yes. So I think they're very cute. I guess this is the one I get to keep. But I had put these in my freebies last time. Oh, these are so good. Aren't you proud?
I'm putting my craft card in the corner again. Please hold. Okay. It's so heavy. Oh my god. It's so heavy. Holy shit. But man, it looks good. I would not have done this otherwise.
I'm so glad you did that then. It
Wow.
feels so good to organize.
Oh, it looks so good. I'm so happy. It looks really, really good.
Oh, that's so good. Mine does not.
It only took me a month to get this whole room cleaned and purged, you guys. So now you guys have inspired me to make a couple of those playing cards.
What are you going to make? She's paused, y'all. She is paused, y'all.
Y'all, I don't know what's happening. I'm just trying to, like, take off my freaking tripod and then my camera just did me dirty. Sorry, Leah.
Okay.
That's all right, because all you saw was my yard. I don't know.
Are you going to do it for collage soup?
I have a lot of stuff, so I don't know. Maybe I'll use some stuff from her and Found on Fourth, and you know, like I just have, I don't know, like little bits, right? Little bits.
I'm trying to think. Like, it would be fun to make one like for my collection. Like, so maybe I'll make like an '80s one and put it in my journal. And then next month is Christmas in July, so I'll make like a Christmas in July. Or is that silly? You're supposed to make more than one. You're supposed to trade them.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
doing
supposed
it
to
wrong.
trade
I
them,
think I'm
but,
doing
like,
it wrong.
I'm not that cool like you and Amy. I'm not like savvy. Great, I have the hiccups. So I'd have to make a lot of cards. Like a lot of cards.
Oh, it's so cute. I want that one.
Okay, I'll send it to you. But you know, like maybe tonight that's what I'll do. I have a lot of her paper bites, but I have a lot of cool, funky old vintage papers, like the old newspapers too, like from the 1800s. So that might be fun to like play with and mess with, and so maybe I'll do that.
Yeah, totally. Oh my God, how neat would that be? Like, I feel like it's like a whole world. I'm so glad Amy brought this up because
Oh,
I keep seeing it on my feed and I'm like, what is everybody making?
I have to show Amy that I used her cute thing today. And,
Oh, on eBay you can buy them?
but like they're not. But what?
But they're like real artists. So you're like supporting an artist. I get like right, Amy? Is that
Ain't
what we're
nobody gonna be supporting my junky ass. So there's that. Like, I'm fine. Yeah, look, Amy, I did it today. Like, I used I used your paper and your Oh Goodnight Moon, and it's just like the cutest freaking vellum paper.
I use my Amy stuff too.
I love it, love it, love it. Oh, it's happy hour, Jeanette. I wish.
Oh, nice, Jeanette. Cheers.
I've actually used your Happy Mail all month in my junk planner. Like, some cute, like, there's your card is here. It's just like so fun and cute.
I feel like oh, Amy, I used your stamp. I put your stamp here on my page. Okay, Grumpalicious, what a cute name, by the way. Hi, Lisa, is asking what the ATC cards are. They're called artist trading cards. And so you kind of make like a little artist card, your art. And then people trade them, or like you could buy artists to like support them. I love that. I would do that. I would like
Just
just
use my Salem cards and then use the other side and do something on them. Wouldn't that be fun?
Yes. Oh, I think everybody saved Amy's stamps because they were so cute. I made this one today for my 10-minute video. Did anybody suffer through that? It's 10 minutes. And
Yeah, the one on TikTok?
I was like, oh, so
Hey,
we're
Kirsten.
talking a lot. Okay. 10 minutes. Anyway, but I did make this layout.
I love it. Ooh, what's the graffiti? Like, what looking one down there? It looks, oh, it's not graffiti. What is that? Like
Oh
that
yeah,
card?
it says foam, sweet foam. I got it at Lush. It's like a pocket.
Oh, that's cute. I like the cat.
Oh, here's my cherries, Pac-Man.
Guess what? Guess what? I'm never giving mine up.
Oh, that's right. You got the cute pink one.
I got
Oh,
pink.
somebody. Oh, that's sweet. Thank you for watching. Thank you for suffering through all 10 minutes. But hey, just fast forward to the end to see the layout.
That's funny.
I know. I love the big cat face too.
I love that cat face. It's so good.
It came with a big hat too, but it didn't fit. So I was like, oh, I'll use the hat on a different one.
Yeah.
I know. Julie. So cute. And then you guys, I'm going to probably tell you this on our next live because I'm shipping out Patreon this week. I didn't have a chance to make friendship pins. It's been that kind of month. But everyone will be getting a cute little like membership card situation. So you'll get one of these. And maybe on like a fun live or something, we could make it into some sort of...
She would, Amy. She would literally break the internet if you made a Thrifty Day ATCs.
Stop it. I'm excited. I want to make some now. I'm like real
So
excited.
cute.
Yeah, I can't believe it. It's almost over. I really liked this journal. You know, sometimes you connect with a journal more. Next job, right? Exactly. You're so sweet.
People be so, I'm gonna be looking for your cards on eBay like I look for garbage pail.
I have surgeries to pay for. Y'all know I'm going to be like hawking everything. I'm like, who wants it? Who
I
wants
know,
it?
Rena.
I'm selling everything I have. Welcome to America.
She's already breaking the internet. She does. She does. Every drop.
Stop it. Get out of here.
I'm telling you, I had my phone and my iMac, and I was refreshing, and then it was like 5:59, and I was like, wait, what? Like, how did I miss it? It was cool. It was cool though. I was like, shit. All right, I just saved some money, I guess.
Yeah. There you go.
Next drop. Next drop.
Drop it.
And I just want people to know, like, when you guys send me buttons or keychains and stuff, I do put them on my bag. So, like, my bag has so many little trinkets for my journal bag, and I do love every one of them. And I like want to cover my whole bag in like pins. What was the movie where they had to wear the flare at work?
That's why I call it
Was it
Flair.
Office
It's
Space?
Office Space.
Office Space, yeah.
That's why my buttons I call Flair. It's Thrifty Flair, because from that movie, and he holds his stapler. Who took my stapler?
Yes. That's me actually at work too. I'm like,
Do you have a physical work you go to?
no, but like my old job, I was like, what the hell? I wish I knew what the hell Yante,
Yeah.
because I would have been saying that all damn day. Oh, Lex got your pre-order.
Mm-hmm.
Baleen, I love it. Yeah,
I
no,
know.
guys, I literally was on 5 minutes before, and I was refreshing all the way to, and it was like, man. So kudos to those of you who figured the system out. Good job.
Oh no, I'm sorry, Jeanette. I actually love buttons and pins too. I have 2 pin boards. I have one over there, and I have a bigger one. I mean, I would show you, but it's hard. Like, I think I have too much crap on my space, but there's a whole pin board right there too. It's like mostly like Disney pins, because I love Disney pins, even though Disney kind of, they irritate me lately. But and it's like vintage buttons. But I have buttons from a lot of people on there now. I have a button from Rena. I have cute My Cutie Journal. I bought some of her buttons. I have Danny Brito ones. I have the Trinket Person and Clown College Dropout. I think that's it. Yeah. I think somebody else sent me a Care Bear one too. I think somebody sent me a Care Bear one. Yeah, I love pinback buttons. I always have. I was the person in the 90s who wore like a flight jacket or a denim jacket, and I had like the Pixies and the Smiths and the Cure.
Yes, me too.
Yeah. You'd get them at the record store.
Yes. God, I miss those days.
Oh my God, Faylene, you're sending me a vintage button? I'll be so excited.
I even have one of the buttons in the trinket pack that you. It was like an old what the hell are they called? What the hell?
I think did I send you one of the vintage Rainbow Brights?
Yes, I have that, and then
Yeah,
I have
those are from the
I have
80s.
the Count from Rena. What is this called? Damn it, you guys!
Oh, a cameo.
Cameo. I have the cameo from there.
Yeah.
I have Rena's Count on here, and then maybe you're the problem. That one from Rena, and then I have Gnarly. I think came from Rena as well, and then Little Miss Crafty is on here. Who sent me that? Was that you?
Not me.
It wasn't you. It was somebody. Maybe it was Irene. Maybe it was Irene. I don't know.
I
love
used to have a ton of those vintage Rainbow Bright. I had like I got like 50 of them at one time at some point. And I used to put them in my VHS surprise boxes, but now I kind of hoard them because I think I'm down to like 15 or something. So I send them out like special. So if you get one, it means like you're a chosen one, because now those are like straight up from the 80s. So
I love it.
I still put, whenever I go to Disneyland, I have a jacket that I made that's like rhinestoney on the back, that has Minnie Mouse. But on the front, I still put vintage buttons. And that's why I love Bagoo, because you could put pins all over it and like, it's cool. And by the way, everyone, I can't show you, but I have a new bag charm style coming. And I've not seen it, but let's just say it's really going to fit the Bagoo flair moment. So if you have a Bagoo or like a denim bag, or like if you carry like a cloth bag, you have the bowler. I know that Amy has the bowler too. I'm very jealous. I want you all to know that. This is going to be your vibe. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. This is neat.
Everybody's like, their eyes. Everybody's showing the eyes right now. Like, I want to see. I can't wait.
I can't. Ask Rena. Rena knows why I can't. I know, Sky.
Why you can't. I know why you can't. Is it the reason I'm thinking? Yeah.
Now I'm going to buy a bag. Trina, I'll show you. Trina does so much for me. I have to show Trina. With the intro. I know. But yeah, I'm excited.
Did you finish your, what's it called? No, I meant like you're packing up.
Oh yeah, I ran out of toppers. I can't reach it. I think I have like 15 more, and I didn't realize I didn't print enough. Oh, it's heavy. Enough toppers.
Oh damn, they're so good. Oh my god, they're so good.
I
I
have to make
cannot wait.
more. I know this was a fun month. It's hard when you have like a really fun month where you really like everything was like exactly what you envisioned, because then it puts like the next month I'm like, oh, I mean, not that it'll be bad, but like I hope it's as good. I'm glad it's Christmas in July because Christmas is definitely my lane.
One of the first, oh, actually, the first ever Leah package I got was a Christmas package. I remember. Do you remember that video? I don't even remember. It was in December. Like I literally, it was so cold out. It was like 0 degrees. I was barefoot, and I didn't even know the mailman
Outside
had delivered it.
in New
Yeah,
Mexico.
yeah. It was like it's cold, and so I didn't know the mailman had delivered your the package, and I had gotten one of your designs. Like it was, I still have it. It's actually in my original journal. I stuck it in there so that I could use it. Anyways, I didn't know the mailman had come, and it was like 6:45 at night. And when I saw that the package had been delivered, I ran out there in 0 degrees with barefoot to get that. And I was literally, I did the video. I remember it, and I'll have to send it to you. And I was like, literally, like me, like, oh my god, I got a Thrifty Day package! I couldn't believe it. I was so excited because I fangirled Leah for like, I mean, all of us do forever and ever, and I couldn't believe I finally got one of her packages. It was like the best.
You're so funny because you and like you and Rena specifically, it's so funny because like I I don't, I always tell people, and it's so funny when I did the community post today. It was so funny to talk about because I'm so different. When I say the landscape has changed in social media, Melissa and I have been talking about it. It has changed because I've been on social media forever. And for like my first 10 or 15 years, I would always say I'm a lone wolf. I'm friendly, but I don't talk to like I'm a lone wolf. Steve always laughs. He's like, we're going to get you a t-shirt that says lone wolf, because I just it's not ever a place you feel like you can trust people.
No.
But I think that once I stopped blogging and working in that world, which you think social media is like you really need to be a lone wolf there. It just something just changed, and it was like, you know what? I'm just gonna kind of throw it all out the window, and we're just gonna do this differently because I could already see that things had kind of changed. And I mean, I'm so glad I did, but it's so funny because I was such a big fan of Melissa long before Melissa was like my friend. And then same with Rena. I always told Rena, even after we started talking, I'm like, you have to go on my Patreon, because like I would literally tag you and be like, okay, well, I saw this creator on TikTok and here's her TikTok. Her name is Rena. And like, and so it's so funny when she was like, I didn't know you knew who I was. I'm like, oh, probably because I'm a lurker, but I mean, I'm there. I'm just not like, hey.
I love it too because, and I was always like, oh my god, she's gonna think I'm like this crazy asshole woman because I'm like, I mean, I'm not to people like that, but like, and then we started talking, and I was like, oh my god, kindred spirits.
Yeah, totally. And so Trina's so funny. Yeah, I'm the same way. I'm just a big lurker, but it's hard to. And Grumpalicia said it too. Like, it's hard to like change that behavior because like it's not. I'm not a mean person. I was just talking about like Abby and I went shopping out to lunch yesterday, and it's hard to shake that because she has a friend that's like a little bit harder to like break through. But Abby's like, but they're worth it. And I was telling her how my best friend since we were 16, Ryan, like I remember who I was when I was 16, and I'm like, he worked so hard to become my best friend. And now but he did, not in a bad way. Just
I say that to my BFF.
yeah, like he just always had to show up. And like when I would kind of withdraw, because that's what I do, he'd be like, yeah, that's not what we're doing. We don't do that. And it's so weird. Like he was just being a normal, that's just who he is all these years later, even. He's still that way. But I was not. Like I was like feral. I had to be like taught how to like not be a loner.
Yeah. It's
And
true.
you have to learn. And so even on social media, I think I carried that. It's not that I'm unfriendly. It's I had to teach myself essentially how to participate. And I don't think that's like a bad thing. It's just something you have to learn. You have to practice. Like on every live, you're not going to be acknowledged and included. Like that's how I get that now. Like I used to always be on Jessica's live. I don't know if Jessica's still here. But I'd be lurking on her lives forever before I even speak up. And I would even finally, when her and I talked, I'd even message her and be like, girl, I was there. I was just lurking.
Girl, I was there. I was just lurking.
So, I mean, what is your experience with that, Melissa?
It's the same. I mean, it's not that I feel like today when you were talking about community, like obviously we had talked about this and Leah and I had a conversation about it because of what I do and like what I've done in my past. Some of you know my past life, like where I was and like what I did, and you know me from then. And like, it's hard. Like I'm reading comments right now, and everybody's talking about the same, like talking about like that. Like I just think everyone is my friend. Social anxiety keeps me to myself, Raina. And it's like, okay. And like Kathy said, you know, what she said, I just think everyone is my friend. And it's like, but what's unique about this community is that people are, I mean, I have not met, I don't think, an asshole yet. Like I should say it like that. I've seen a more good than bad in the junk journal community here, but social media as a whole, it's like so tough because like you said, like your best friend had to like earn that in a way. You know what I'm saying? Like, does that make sense?
Terrible.
No, but it's true. It's like
It's true. Yeah.
it's so true. It's like I don't know. I guess because I have had such bad experiences too. Like Rena's got the social anxiety. People have social anxiety. I totally get it. Like Grumpalicious is saying, hence the name. You know, Grumpalicious. Cheeky AJ saying, I feel like a crazy weirdo because for me, everyone is myself. Everyone is myself, and my husband gets angry at me. It is a safe space, and I just feel like I don't know. I lurk too. I'm a lurker. Leah knows I lurk. I lurk, but I also will try. I know what it feels like to not have people reciprocate. Does that make sense? And so I'm really big on that. Like I will literally spend in the morning 10 minutes just commenting on random people's TikToks for them, especially people that don't have any likes or any comments. I will literally, and I'm like, this is gonna up my algorithm, but I'm gonna do it for this person because I know how that feels. And then I don't know. That's how I feel about it. I just feel like we are all introverts. I'm like the most introverted extrovert that I know.
I'm just introvert.
Yeah, and I don't know. I just do, you guys. It's like I used to teach this, and Brandy knows, and I know Rhonda's not on, but Rhonda knows too. But like I used to train people in this, and it's like you can't. You're not gonna get what you don't give. And so I don't know. I just feel like with the community building thing that you talked about today, I thought about that all day, actually. I was thinking about and reflecting about our conversation, and I just kept thinking about like community building. And I saw Rena's video, and I was like, you know, we want to be able to respond to every comment. Like, I never thought I would be at this point right now where I would be on a freaking live with you. I'm not even kidding you. Like, so sometimes it blows my mind when we have conversations. I'm like, I'm on with 50 Day. You know, like, oh my God. But it's like, I don't want people to ever feel like there's not room for them, because there is.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, like, reciprocate to others.
Right.
Reciprocate, because you're going to get out of it what you put into it.
Right. And I think that is the hardest thing. And that's why it was like my number one in the very long TikTok today. Is I know it seems so simple, like we'll respond to comments, but I also can understand like I'm going through it. And this week
Right.
is a terrible week. But like, so like I understand. I'm not saying you have to respond to every single comment. Like I'm not. Don't do that, because you also don't want it to be inauthentic. There's always the caveats, you know. But there just comes a point where, and I used to see it a lot on YouTube. People would be like, I don't know why my views are low, or I don't know why this, or I don't know why that. But then in my brain, I'm like, well, I've commented on like 5 of your last YouTubes. You haven't even liked it. Like, so look, you're probably busy. You're probably a mom. You're probably trying to run a business. I can't possibly understand how busy you are. That's true. But as creators, we also made the active choice to be here, to share our work, to ask for engagement. And then when said person gives you engagement, you're not going to say, hey, thanks. Like, I mean, at a minimum, that's like the bare minimum. So like, I get it. I'm guilty. It's an area I struggle in. But
and you know what? And really quick, Laura Davis, that's a good idea. You know, I've had this username since the beginning of time over on Instagram, since Instagram was a thing. Like, you know how you have your middle school email? Like my daughter the other day was buying some boots, and the girl's like, what's your email? And she looked at me and she was all, and she's all, maybe the mermaid at gmail.com. I just busted up. And so it's like, I said, oh, the dreaded middle school email. And so and she was so embarrassed, but it's like having that name, like Leah, right? It's like all the way, like Amy at Happy Olive, like having it all the way across the board. on YouTube. That's why it's on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. It's mostly the same. There's like one word missing from mine. I try to keep that branding the same because then people know where to find you. But like you were just saying something, and it's like I always tell people, complete strangers are going to be your biggest supporters. For some reason, people that know you will just don't want to click the like. They don't want to click the like. They don't want to comment on your video. It's just, I don't get it. And it pisses me off. I think one of my first TikToks was like, I fucking see you. Click the like. Like, I was so mad at my friends. I was like, I see you watch my video. Hit the button. Like, it cost you $0 to like my shit. And I was just so frustrated by that. But it's like, you said it best too. It's like, guys, you're going to get judged regardless. When you walk out the door, you're going to get judged. So just put yourself out there, like step forward and be judged and stop and don't worry about it. Because when I go live or when I talk to people, I can't tell if you guys are flipping me off, if you're in the back fighting, if you're naked, whatever you're doing. I don't think about that. It's like I just go live and I start talking. And I know people say they get worried about like putting themselves on the internet or putting their face on the internet. And it's like, I don't know. You're going to be judged regardless. And just remember this, what other people think of you is none of your business. So like just put yourself out there. Do your best, reciprocate on other people's posts. If they're your friends, like this is the thing. This community is stellar because everyone will comment and like and share and repost. My own people won't do that. Like my sister, my best friends, it's like, God, what the hell, Leonte? Like, why aren't you hitting like? So I don't know. I think it goes both ways, but like you said, Leah, it's like you're commenting on people's YouTubes and they're not responding. It's like you can't get mad.
Yeah, it's not something I personally take offense to. Like, most of my best friends aren't even on TikTok, and so like I don't particularly care, or YouTube, and none of them are journalers. So my one good friend that is Ashley, he does a lot of travel journals. He like reposts everything. He's just that kind of friend. But it's just funny when I hear another creator like saying that, and then I'll be literally in my brain going,
yeah, right. You're like, what, WTF?
I can tell you why, but I won't. Like,
and that's the other thing. It's like people, like today I posted something. I sent it to my best friend. Actually, I didn't post it. I should have. It's like,
your mom.
What did it say? I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you guys what it said because it's absolutely the damn truth. Where is it? Tyson, where are you? I sent this to him and it said, if I ever say, do you want me to be honest? Say no. Because he knows that I am going to, but that's one thing that he cherishes about me, my honesty. And it's like, it's a curse and a blessing because people will come to you, Leah, and they'll come to me or they'll ask, questions to people and they want an honest answer. But at the same time, that they kind of don't. It's like, it hurts to hear that. Like when people say like, this is hard, I'm having a hard time. I'm having a hard time meeting people. I'm having a hard time finding people. My biggest thing is just be yourself. You guys, you can't emulate other people because people are going to know it's inauthentic. So like, you have to be yourself, whatever that is, just be yourself. And the right people will find you. I can promise you, I know that is such a cliche thing to say, but it's like the truth. Like I could never emulate Rena or Leah or Brandy or Ash or Amy. I could never. It would feel icky, but also people can tell when you're not passionate or authentic. And so my biggest tip for you is to just be yourself.
Yeah.
Whatever it is. And just put yourself out there.
Yeah, I agree. I think that my friend Ryan, who I was just talking about, 16, and we talk hundreds of times. We text all day long. I think that's the biggest. I was even telling Abby yesterday because she's at that age, like she's 19 now. So Ryan and I were friends like 4 years or so when we were 19 at that time, and I remember telling her like, he's always been my biggest crash course in understanding my feelings because my parents never left space for our feelings. Like there were no feelings. You just went and you worked. You went and you did this. You blah, blah, blah. And Ryan was like, whoa, you're stuffing down a lot here, and he was never a yes guy. Like if I can't, even now, like I'll come to him with something like, ah! He'll be like, okay, but did you look at this way or did you do that? And I'd be like, okay, well, actually, I just wanted you to complain with me about Steve. I don't need your perspective. Thank you. I actually just needed he is an asshole, but it's so important to not surround yourself with all yes people.
Yes.
You don't even know that you're so like self-involved or self-centered. You have to be surrounded with people who are going to be able to like objectively speak to you.
Yes. And we talked about that this morning, like the yes people. And it's like, It's so true. And then, it's like, I don't know. I struggle with that because I was around yes people for a long time and I was the only no person and I got shunned for it. And, but I was never going to like conform because that's not who I am. And so I don't know. I get messages all the time and it makes me sad because I desperately don't, I mean, they don't know how I am. I could come at them in the messages and they'd be like, look, she's such a bitch. Like, I'm not trying to be. I genuinely want people to know, like, I don't know, I don't know. It's hard, man. It's hard because
It
it's
is.
hard.
And I feel very privileged to have had like a best friend partner like Ryan, who literally had to, like I said, I always tell him, like, you literally had to teach me to be like a human because
Yes.
I didn't have that ability within my family. And there was a lot of dynamics. I have great parents, had my mom passed away, but like, I'm not trying to like shit all over my parents. They were living in a world that was not designed for them, and they had a lot of struggles, and they did their best. So this is not, well, my parent. That's not at all what this is. I respect the hell out of everything that they created and worked for, but it didn't leave space for like me to like be balanced, like in any way. And
No,
but
I
it's
understand
okay.
that.
They were trying to survive, so God love them. But it is just so I feel very privileged to have that. I feel very lucky to have had that like base of support, like literally my whole life. Not everybody has that. I'm even seeing it in the comments as I read. Like people feel very alone, and so I
You
think
feel alone.
yeah, and so it is really good. Social media is such like a double-edged sword. But
Yeah.
I think for people who don't have accessibility to other perspectives, other worlds, even just connection, it's such a great thing. And I would take that any day over not having social media. Because I know there are a lot of pitfalls, but like, I have a disabled daughter, and so much of her window into the outside world is through YouTube and social media. So
Yeah.
like, there are so many amazing ways to connect, even if you can't like physically connect.
And I work with an organization where there are, I mean, it's considered a rare disease, and these individuals have developmental disabilities. Some of them have dual diagnosis. Some of them are disabled in that way. And so you're right. It's like they thrive on the internet because they want community and they want connection so badly. And so I love what I do because I get to see that and I get to kind of help them connect, which is so rewarding, right? It's really hard, but there's drama over there too because they're always like, so and so's bullying me. I'm like, no, they're not. No, they're not. Like it's so hard, but it's like so social media is a double edged sword. It's like it's hard, and it's like Tyson is my Ryan, and he is the one that pulled me out of my. I didn't have a voice for a long time. It was taken away from me because somebody basically drilled imposter syndrome into me, like I wasn't good enough. And so to find that back and get that back, I for many years worked on like my self awareness, and so now, like Ash said earlier, like I go to Melissa because I'm like when I'm struggling, or when she's like when somebody was talking smack to Ash and I was about to beat their ass. Okay, I'm just gonna
Aw,
be honest.
Ash.
I didn't like it. Yes, I didn't like it, and I was mad. So, anyways, I literally said to her, I know I was mad. I was like, "Girl, I got you. I will drive to Texas, or wherever that lady was." But anyways, I I just want you guys to remember that, like, when people do that, sometimes they don't have the self awareness to realize how they're speaking to you. I'm not condoning their behavior, but the other side also is that sometimes their lives, those are the people that you need to like literally pray for or like send good vibes to the most, even if you don't want to, because their lives are so miserable. Something's going on in their life where they have to make you feel like shit to make themselves feel better, and that is not okay. But
Oh,
I see that all day long on the internet, like, because that's what I do. I mean, I'm not a bully on the internet. I take care of it, but like, it's hard. And so it's like, on one hand, you want to like, but on the other, you're like, okay, I like, they must be really struggling. So like, block and delete, or, bless and release.
yeah, that's my biggest piece of advice always is you keep
Yes.
moving. I mean, because like I always try to think if anybody comes to me with like, oh, this is happening or that's happening. Like the first thing I always think is, okay, like what would I tell my kids? And that my biggest piece of advice to my children is always move forward in neutrality. Because what do you want to accomplish? Like, are you trying to have chaos, you don't want that kind of chaos because that's going to hurt you. Because usually if you're dealing with somebody who's already saying those things, that is what they want. They do want that drama. They do want the chaos. They do want that. You don't. So if you, in other words, like if you're on social media, if you're muting and moving along, that's as like neutral as you can be. Because what do you hope to accomplish? You're not going to be able to communicate with somebody who's so irrational. If they're saying mean things or hurtful things, like you're not going to be able to communicate. Like that's not going to happen. It's not going to be a two-way street. So just mute them, let them yell into the wind and move along.
Right. And like Bougie Hippie just said, like, I can't do emotional vampires. Right. That's like a succubus. They're just draining your life force out of you. So like, you know, attention goes where energy flows. Don't give them your attention. Don't let them suck your energy. So I fully agree with that. I totally agree with that.
And it's so hard because everything in you wants to have the gotcha moment. You know, you want to have the like, well, I'm going to.
Yes.
But like, what does that accomplish? Nothing.
There's a quote by Mark Twain that I love and I always say. It is, don't never argue with stupid people because they'll drag you down to their level and beat you with experience. And so I like live by that. So I like literally like every time I'm like, I'm moving on. I can't tell you how many times I'm on a Collage Soup live and I'll get some a-hole coming out and I'm like, done, bye. Like, I don't even think about it. It's like, don't take it personal. I know it's so hard. I just don't want people to feel like they don't have community or, and think of it this way. I reciprocated the hell out of TikTok before I ever had a following. I still do it. Like I said, in the morning and the evening, I go and I comment on random people's live or videos and like their videos. And I give love to people, especially the ones that don't have a lot, because I don't want them to feel bad. And but I also go down my friends and I'm like, oh, I got to watch some videos and see what everybody's up to because I get that from them. I know I want to give that back to them. So if you're somebody who's struggling with community, do that. Right. Go and give love to your people or random people. That's how you're going to meet people. That's how I met everybody here.
Amy, you got unhinged comments on YouTube.
No.
I don't know. What?
I don't have that much of a following yet to get assholes. So I'm like, now I'm scared. I'm scared to go live on Wednesday night over there. Leah, will you be the moderator?
That makes me sad. I know.
Rena's like, what's up? It's scary.
No, it is so hard. Yeah, I know. Poor Rena. But you know, Rena, it's because you're so pretty.
I know. Rena's all cute and they're like, oh,
we're real sorry you're young and
girl. What's your cash app? Take the money, Rena. Take the money. Give me your cash app.
That's what I said. They're asking for your cash app. Give it to them.
You know what? I'm going live on Wednesday night. Somebody needs to moderate, but I'm going to put my cash app in the caption. I am. I will. I'll be like, hey, Chappie.
Yeah, I know. She's like 360. You got it.
I'm scared now. I'm scared.
This is like anything for the cash.
Right, man. You want to give me $1? Okay. I'll show you my suture on my ass cheek from my pellets for $0.25. Like, come on.
You got it. What
I can't.
do you need us to do? We're not like Rena. We'll do it. What do you need?
Rena, you were so cute and sweet. I mean, I just felt so bad. I was like, why was I not on that damn live? I don't even know what happened. But then when I found out, I was like, oh, shit.
Delete. We could have gotten rich, Rena. Why do you have to just stick your ass? Lexi, next time I'm going to take a cut. I'm going to message them.
Do I not want you to moderate for me or what? Like, I'm scared now. Who's moderating?
When is it? When are you going live?
Wednesday it's 5 your time, 6 mine. I'm scared to go live later now. Rena, you can moderate for me. I'm scared.
Yeah, I had it happen to me once, not like Rena's. Once, and it was on one of my very first Journal Talk Tuesdays, which is why Steve was always on. Thank God I have Trina and Rena helping now, but Steve was on. That's why he's Mr. Thrifty Day is always around. I always joke that he's in there trying to get his like screen time, but that's why he's always on, because one time it was not quite to the extent of Rena's, but it was a lot. And he was like, wah, 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 like deleting everyone, but it's never happened again.
So Bougie Hippie says you go live on YouTube. So one thing Leah taught me about YouTube is you have to tell people when you're going live, like schedule that out so that people know. And so for me, that's what has worked best. So like I'll put it on the internet tomorrow and Wednesday, like, hey, I'll be live on my YouTube at 6. And I try to be consistent over there too, because I know consistency matters, but like it's hard. It's hard. Guys, I was not gonna I had a YouTube for 20 years and never used it. Like I just lurked over it. I was a lurker on YouTube. I'm watching Leah, I'm watching Outdoor Boys, I'm watching some castle in France be put together. Like that's what I was watching. I never actually like used a channel. And so I started over from scratch with 0. I think Leah was my first follower. And like I literally started from 0. So I'm super proud. I think I have like 181 subscribers, but I'm proud of that because it's like genuine. Like Leah tells me, like it's genuine. This is like organic growth, and it's true. It's like, and it's these people have stayed with me. They have not like unsubscribed, but it's like slow. What did you say to me?
It's a slow burn over there. It's a slow burn, but it's like a more meaningful, like people are there to watch. Like it's hard on TikTok because like you post and people are like 3 seconds in, and I'm guilty. By people, I mean me. Like, like after 3, I know, swipe, I'm done. Like I don't want to watch. Whereas YouTube, I'm hunkering down and I'm watching your hour and 30-minute video. I'm there. That's what I'm here for. I mean, the longer the video, the better. I'm like, yes. I don't even like know what the content is. I'm in it. 130 minutes. Let's do this. Let's journal. I mean, and so we don't even care. Like you don't hook me in. I don't care. What are you selling? I watched some lady selling her hair care. She was making. I'm like, oh, how interesting. I'm rooting for you. Like that's YouTube though.
I like told Leah this morning. I was like, I'm having this date. I'm going to answer this really quick, and then I'm going to tell you guys this. Wait. So Jen just said I want to post junk journaling TikToks, but I'm scared. Jen, just go for it. Girl, just rip the paper and go for it. Like, that's all I have to say. Like, I know it's hard, but it's like 10 seconds of fear, and then all of a sudden you're free. Like, literally you're free. You'll feel so much better. Ash says, I love a healthy 90-minute YouTube. I was telling Leah this morning, like, I'm hosting a decoupage and drinks night at my house Saturday. My daughter is 20, and she has some sorority sisters that are local, and some of her friends are home from college. And so I had been wanting to host this craft night forever with my own friends. And originally it was supposed to be like 4 or 5 of us. And then it grew to like 16 or 17, I think now. We're at, I don't know, 16. Lex is coming. And so I wanted to do this forever. And I kept telling Leah, like, I want to put stuff on YouTube that is not on my TikTok so that it's different. So when you go there, you're not like, oh, there's that video again. Like, okay. Although my live from making my junk planner is still doing really well on YouTube. Maybe it's because I cussed the whole time and cried and screamed. I don't know. But so I posted a 10-minute video over there today about what supplies I'm using, where I got them, how much they were, and then asked people to share with me, like, what are your craft nights like? Do you host? When you host, do you supply everything? And I got some really cute comments. And so did I get a million views? No. But I got genuine comments and people that are liking the video. And like, I think one of them, I don't even know who it is. So I was like, well, this is kind of cool. So my whole point of my rant is to just tell you guys to go for it. Like, just do it. Just do the things. Leah really encouraged me. I was really struggling with YouTube. I still kind of am, but it's because I'm trying to think of content that I don't post here, so it's hard. Oh my God, Amy, thanks for taking pity on me. Amy, I'm going to send you one of my shitty cards. You want Pall Mall or Salem? Which one do you want?
Them now.
You want Pall Mall or Salem?
Pall Mall. I don't know, Rena. What part are you struggling with? Do you not like the format?
Me too. I got like 5.
Yeah, I don't know. And here's the thing: I was telling Melissa with YouTube specifically is I'm shocked we haven't been like flagged. Oh, I'm shocked we haven't been. Anyway,
I'm just gonna try to do this.
The thing about YouTube is it's all I started there. Like, so, I mean, I was on Instagram forever, but then Abby, strike that, reverse it. We were all on Instagram because all of us were, right? And I had a pretty big following on Instagram. And so did Abby, because she was a child actress. And so we thought, oh, we need to make like a YouTube channel, because she does all these things. And like a lot of times when you go to media days, they want like long form content, you know. So we would do these media days. So Abby started one, and it was called, I don't remember. But so Abby had a YouTube channel, but she would do all her own videos. I didn't know how hard it was. Like she has a really good eye for editing. I had no idea. So then one day, of course, like in 2019, when I started selling journals, I'm like, I'm going to make a YouTube channel. And Abby's like, oh, okay. So, oh my God, it was so hard. But thank God my Abby, my little 11 or 12-year-old Abby, was who edited all of those first, like almost my whole first year. Abby edited for me. All those are edited by like
What'd she edit mine? Just
I
kidding.
know. Oh, girl, she's got a resume, girl. But I mean, it's crazy. I look back and I'm like, my poor child. Like, she was editing all these videos, and I'm like, finally one day, because then she decided she wasn't going to act anymore. She was going to go to high school, like normal school, because she had homeschooled, you know, to work. And I was like, does this mean I'm going to have to edit my own video?
And I know Rena will say to me, like, that is one of her struggles, is like the editing, or she wants to edit more. I know she said that what scares her about YouTube is where is it? She said,
what did she say? I didn't see.
I'm scared of the people and also making content. Dude,
Okay.
I would be scared too after the live that you experienced.
Yeah.
I get it.
Trauma.
That's what the block is for.
Yeah, I told her she just needs a few moderators. Like, I mean, I'm always there, but what if for some reason I'm not there? Like, you always need a couple
You
people.
can add me. I will moderate the shit out of that for you. You know I will.
Because every now and then Steve will tell me, oh, I had to mute a couple people, but nothing. And he'll always say like, oh, nothing like that one time though. Like, so, you know. Oh, Olivia will help.
Yeah, I'll moderate. Olivia will moderate.
Yeah. I know that Jessica, she's not here anymore, but like whenever I'm on, I always lurk on her lives because she goes live during the day and I'm always working. I have glue on my hands or something. She has like a whole bunch of moderators. I'm like, dang, she's smart. She has a big channel, but I'm like, wow, she's a smart cookie.
Don't be scared to create content. It's okay. Like, you know, it's like, oh, thank you, AJ. I know people get these are the most messages that I get. And I know it's hard. I remember I was telling Leah today, like, I used to train people how to be successful on the internet. That's what I did. And when Facebook Live was first a thing, do you guys remember?
Live.
In the
Boomer.
Yeah, like, remember when Facebook Live first came out? Everybody was like, wow. Or
Tell
like,
us about Facebook Live, Grandma.
yeah, okay. It was like so good for me. I embraced it because I was like, this is
Well, yeah, you're making
another
money.
way I can make money. And so I was scared to show my face because, you know, I got 50 chins too. I got like all the things. I was like, can you see my Greek hair? And like, oh my God, I got like my squirrel cheeks. I was like, oh. So for the longest time, Leah, you're going to kill me for this. You only saw my hands for what I was creating because I was scared to show my face. And then one day I was like, fuck it. I don't even care. I'm doing it. So I just did it. And then all of a sudden, my business boomed and my trainings boomed because I was making a connection with people with my red cheeks and my 5 chins. And so I just want to say, like, just rip the paper and go for it.
And here's the thing about showing your face, because like if you look back at my YouTube or my TikTok or my Instagram, you're not going to see my face prior to about maybe a year and a half or 2 years ago. Because same, I only did tabletop videos. You have to go at your own pace. I'm not saying jump in and show it all, you know, but if connection is something you would like to work towards, it's just something to consider. I'm not saying you can't have a community without showing your face. I'm just saying that more and more, since the landscape has changed so much, it is something that's very important to build connection because so many people do now. It's not uncommon anymore. So people don't really feel like that connection, like satiation, I can't even say it right, anymore with him. Like, it's almost like people have tasted the forbidden fruit. So now it's like weird to go back. You don't feel as connected anymore because so many people do go live and actually just connect visually face to face that it does feel a little bit like you step back now. It's not anybody's fault. It's just the way the evolution sort of has grown. But
It's true. I mean, lots of people still, you see them on TikTok, they'll only show their hands, and maybe that's other also for personal reasons. Maybe they just don't want. Maybe they had a bad experience, and that's okay too. It is personal. It is connection. So it's hard. But like Shannon, you were like Shannon. You have a very vibrant personality, and so I feel like when I see your videos, when I see you live, or I love it because you're so bubbly and like so. Just do it. Like Ash said, it is very vulnerable.
oh, and here's a little trick, a little, not a trick, but like, I think you can all agree. Like, you don't have to be even like real charismatic or anything. Like, there's a lot of people I watch on live. My daughter Abby, I'm really selling her out here, but like, she will laugh. She'll be like, "Are you still watching that live?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm loving it." They're like hardly talking. I'm just still watching it. Like, you don't have to be like a stand-up comedian.
There's a freaking TikTok, and my husband was like, "What the hell is that?" I'm like, "Roll over and don't talk to me.
Yeah.
I'm listening to this." It's the Christmas. Somebody created a Christmas TikTok where it's like a Christmas tree in the background. It's up close. All you see is the record spinning, and it plays Christmas music. I will put that shit on at night sometimes, and I'm just like,
Yeah.
or Santa Claus. The Santa Claus guy sleeping. I'll watch him for a few minutes. Why not? He's no fool.
Yeah. I mean, so that's the thing. I know that some people are like, "Oh, well, I'm not this or I'm not that." I mean, the good news is you don't really have to be. Like, I really don't think you have to be. It's funny. I'll watch people's vlogs on YouTube that are an hour and 15 minutes, and half the time they're literally doing this.
For the people that are cutting glass,
Not even talking. And it's okay. But I'm just like, somebody sitting with me working. Like,
yeah. I always feel weird though. Sometimes I'm live and I'm all, "Is anybody watching?" And then I'm all, by myself. Like, it's weird. I just feel like, but I'll watch.
Lotto tick. Why have I never? You know what I love? Okay, raise your hand. Okay, I am on ASMR TikTok because I love chalk crushing. I like hard chalk, like that crunch. I love chalk crushing videos. That's me. And my whole feed is chalk crushing. But you know what's new, you guys? Have you guys seen it? The AI glass fruit.
That's what I just said. I can't stop watching it. I'm just like,
so
this.
good.
It's so good. I literally am like,
It's all tink, tink, tink.
he's like, I'm like,
So good.
It's so good. Today I was like, is that a blackberry? And I was just like so into it. I can't stop
It's all
watching it.
tink, tink, tink. It's like,
It is hypnotic, Amy. I'm just like,
it's so good.
I can't stop watching it. There used to be somebody on that used to do the soaps. They would make those fancy soaps and then they would crush them. Did you see that?
Yes. And they have their hands.
Yes, and I'm like, nah.
But that's kind of like chalk crushing. Like,
yes.
I have my Snow Fairy ASMR. She's my favorite chalk crusher. Every time I see her video, she'll even just repost. I'm like,
see, now we're hyping up the freaking AI glass cutter, man. But I tell you
I
what,
love the AI glass
I don't
cutter.
even know how it came in it showed up on my FYP, and I was like, don't click it, don't click it, don't click it. But then I was like, oh, like
The one with the corn and the little kernels. It's all
yes.
ding, ding, ding. I'm like, ah! And the watermelon and the seeds all come out.
I freaking can't stop. Now watch tonight. I'm gonna be scrolling my FYP, and there it is. There it is.
Liz here. Oh, hi, Liz.
Ume said that she gets nervous to share her voice, like do voiceovers.
Oh, you have such a beautiful voice.
I know, like and like Shannon, your accent. Rena's right. Your accent is really. I love your accent.
What is your accent? I don't know that I've noticed.
I think Shannon's up in Minnesota.
Oh.
So like, is that right? Are you up there? Because I think it's so cute.
Oh, I don't think I ever noticed it.
I hate my voice. I sound like a man. I sound like a retired porn star that smoked for 40 years, but it's fine. Like, I'm here for it. Michigan. Sorry, girl.
Michigan, okay.
But like, still, it's like,
Yeah,
I don't know.
I know one of my favorite mixed media artists. She does junk journaling too. Is Arabelli. Do you guys follow Arabelli?
Oh, I need to.
Oh my God, she's the best. But she
True.
has a very heavy Spanish accent. And I know her and I years ago talked because we've been following each other for a long time. It started on Instagram. She's amazing, a very gifted mixed media artist. And she was like, "I'm always afraid to speak because like my accent is heavy. And I'm like, girl, you should be proud of that. Like, you are amazing. And I literally like teared up a little because one of her most recent TikToks, she did it completely in Spanish. And I was like, you fucking go, girl. Yes. I was like,
That's how I am. I'm like,
because I know for her that was something that was really, she was in something that, you know, she was like, oh my, I don't like speaking. And I could see it in her face. She was just like so happy, and her face was lit up, and she's amazing. Like, I watch her videos and I'm like,
I need to go find her. Everybody's
Arabelle's. I'll repost one of her videos on my story.
Liz says she's British and a lot of her subs are American. Girl, I would be all about that life too. I love my UK friends. I literally will just watch I will go over to Scottish Talk or whatever it is, and I'm just like, wish I lived there.
Yeah,
like, I just love it.
Yeah, I love that. And Shannon just said, I love when somebody has an accent because it usually means they speak another language, which means they're all smarter than us that don't.
Ruth, it's true.
Arabelle, yeah.
I'm trying to find her. I'm looking for her right now.
Arabelly.
Oh, why? Okay.
Spang. Oh, you know what? I have my iPad right in front of me.
Hang on. Ari.
Ara. A-R-A.
Oh, A-R-A.
Yeah.
A-R-A.
I'm going to show you her. Here she is. Habla Spanish. Oh, sorry. It's our conversation.
Girl with an accent. Is that her?
Yes. She's
okay.
Real pretty. Can you guys
Puerto
see?
Rican artsy human? Is that her?
I'm trying to make it focus. There she is.
I just followed her.
Everybody follow her. Let's like bomb her with fun. That's
cute.
But I just love her.
Oh my God, what the hell? Like, yeah, so
she's
good.
Ridiculous. You're gonna feel so inferior. I do. She's amazing. Yeah. So good. Crawfish is like, been there, done that. I already follow her.
I can't watch because I'm gonna feel like I can't do my stuff. Like, I gotta go back.
It's so vibrant. It's just, she has such an eye. Like,
she's cute. I'm gonna learn Spanish from her. Today I had to translate somebody and I was all, what is she saying? What is she saying? And then I was like, I got kicked out of Spanish too. So I figured it out.
Oh, will I tag her though? Will that be weird if I do that? She'll be like, who is tagging me? Wait, oh gosh, now I can't get this down. Go away. Oh, there.
Thanks for the share, Liz. Thanks for the follows, you guys too. Like, I feel bad. I'm like, thank you. I'm the worst on live because I'm like, I never say, hit that like, hit the follow, tap, tap, tap. I never do that, ever.
I don't do that on TikTok. I only do it
except that one night. That one night. Thank you, Tanya, for the follow. The one night, what was it? What did I hit 100,000? Was that it? Or 50,000?
Yeah,
what did I hit,
like a gajillion likes.
Right? 100,000 likes, and I started to cry. I was like freaking out.
Crazy.
But that's because Leah was like, you guys use both hands like this, and then
you should have seen me because that was the night. I do it now on everybody's live. I didn't know, and I'm not you. It's fine. Well, whatever. But like, if you tap, you get like a little bar at the top.
Yes.
And then it like explodes confetti. So I'm like, it's like a video game now. I'm all.
No, thank you, Brandy. Brandy is my moderator on this live. I can't even believe I have a moderator, but like, only because she helps me unfilter, like TikTok filters the most, like, hey, Melissa, it's restricted. Like,
Melissa's face.
Like, help me with that. I love her. It's like, no, you're not, Brandy. No, she's the best. She's literally the best. And so, like, Brandy is my mod on TikTok because I'll be journaling and whatever, and then I miss like so many because I'm like, wait, what's going on? What's going on? Like, I miss comments because TikTok will filter your hello.
I know. I can't live without Trina on YouTube. Steve came in yesterday. Trina and Rena, actually. Steve came in and he's like, just let everybody know because I had like a flub with my sticker order. Anyway, he has to go back and pick it up tomorrow. He's like, just let everybody know, like, your friends that help you, like, I'm not going to be able to be there. He's like, I know you don't need me anymore because you have Trina and Rena, but just in case. I'm all okay.
I mean, what are the odds that it's Trina and Rena? It's kind of cute.
He's so funny. He's like, I know you don't need me anymore. I'm all, he's so sassy.
I follow Steve on TikTok.
Well said. Oh, him. Y'all should go follow his book talk. Oh my God, you'd make him so happy.
Oh my gosh, Justy, is it Justy or Juicy? I love it. I need to go like look at some of his videos, but I'm in the middle of a book right now. I gotta finish, Steve. So like, he and I should have conversations. But what kind of books does he like?
I don't know. I don't really watch his video. I like them
I get it.
for
I
long.
would do the
Thanks
same.
a
My
lot.
husband- oh my gosh, sweet Oral, thank you for the follow. You guys, my husband can't even be on TikTok for his job. So like there's that. Otherwise I would be having him like every single video I do.
Steve was an English teacher for like 20 years. So, like, he, I don't know. He likes like real, I don't know. I think he read Martyr. I don't know. You guys are asking. I have no idea. Let me find his TikTok. But today he told me, he's like, oh, blah, blah, blah. I don't know, some big book talker. They just mentioned me because I'm like, oh, well, you're just famous, aren't you?
I'm gonna go find him. That's so cute.
I'm like, aren't you just famous on Book Talk now, Steve?
Oh, Pressy says your mom wrote a book. My mom did write a book. I'm gonna give her a little plug real quick because she's 85, and it was like her lifelong dream to be an author. She's an artist and she's amazing. And my mom wrote a book. Rhonda, I think, has read it. I don't know if Rhonda's still on. A lot of my like non-TikTok friends have read it. But my mom wrote a book. It's in my link in my TikTok bio. It has its own link. And it's called Sierra Red. And she literally spent 10 years doing the research. It's like a historical like fiction. It's really good. Except a lot of the facts in it are actually true because she spent the time to research. It takes place in like the late 1800s. And it's really, really good. Anyways, it takes place in New Mexico when like New Mexico was first becoming like a like established. So like early 1900s because we became a state in 1912. So like, but it talks about, it's a really, really cool. And everybody's like, when's the second book coming out? Well, she's 85.
Yeah.
So she's like, oh, but it's really good. And so, I don't know. I'm throwing that out there for her because, like, she's so cute. Last time I was at the house and I went live, I still have to post the doll room video. Like, it's
the doll room.
such a dumb video, but I don't know if people would like it. But it's like, my mom, like, has a shit ton of dolls. Anyways, but she used to, like, paint dolls, like, create dolls. And then she started collecting them. And then people started giving her dolls. So she has, like, all these dolls. A lot of vintage ones. Pretty sure there's some Cupies in there somewhere. But, like, anyways, she was like, you should tell everybody about my book. And I was like, you know what? I will. So I'm telling everybody about the book. Yeah, I'll show you. Okay, if I post a doll room, y'all better like that video because it's really weird and dumb. It's like maybe 30 seconds.
I love it.
Oh,
Okay,
thank you,
I'm
Ume.
gonna plug
Thank you.
Steve. It's
Oh, where's Steve?
I am Steven 21.
I followed him. Thank you guys for the
I
follow.
can.
Oh, Black Cats. I got 4. Wait, where is I gotta find? I already followed Steve.
It's an I am Steven 20. Look at me pimping out for Steve.
Where is Steve? I follow you. Why don't I
It
see
has to
you?
be I am Steven.
I
He probably
know.
keeps yelling. He's like, what the hell are you yelling my name for?
What the hell, Leonte? I follow him. I
Oh,
followed him one day on purpose.
It's so funny.
Wait, everybody wants to see the doll room now. Shit, wait.
Yeah.
Have you done a flip through? Polly, of what?
I do need to see it, the doll room. I was on that live, but I was doing something. Remember, I was like, wait a second. I was like I saw your parents, and I think I was driving and stuff. So I was like in and out.
Well,
I saw the craft room.
yeah, and that's only one of hers. But I did actually just send you some of the trim that you wanted from the craft room, pieces of it. I didn't send you a lot because I didn't want to overwhelm you, but I did send you some of the trim that you wanted. But
Care Bear pillow. That's what Julie said. Yeah, I remember that.
yes, she still hasn't made it. I think she's mad at me. So y'all need to buy her book so she can be mad at me and make that pillow for me. Damn it!
That's right, Olivia. Maybe it wasn't me. Maybe I was on the live. Yeah, because I'm remembering all this now.
I did have bad connection because I was back in that room and I was having hot flashes and there was no air and it was in this like dark closet and I was literally gonna perish. And then she was getting mad.
Do they not have air at all?
No, they do, but like that
No.
little closet was like the house was built in like the 30s, and so it's like that back area. I was like, and my husband's like laughing at me because I came out and my face was like I was sweating. I was like, ugh, just to get buttons and freaking trim.
What we will do it for the buttons.
I will show the doll video. I'll scroll back, but y'all better like it because like it's really not that exciting. But there's a lot of dolls, and like whenever I stay in that room, like my bestie Tyson will be like, "Bro, what would happen if you went to sleep and you woke up and in the dark and you turned the light on and there was a doll in your face?" So one night I purposely like the lights were off. I don't even care. I'm not. I mean, I was like, oh, I'll stay in the room. And so I videoed in the dark, and it was black. And I was like, hey, watch this. And I hit the flash, and it just showed the dolls. But I was like, that would be some shit if there was one like in my. I probably would have died that day.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Now,
Like, we were
what
like,
kind of dolls are they?
oh, I mean, she has. You guys remember? Oh, I say you guys. Is anyone old enough to remember the Chrissy doll from like the 70s?
Chrissy doll. I don't think so.
Beautiful doll, like, and then I think she was the one that you could turn like her hair back. She had like the blonde hair or the black, and you could literally like twist her like this, and then the blonde hair would go in, and then the black hair would come out. See, people are saying yes, she still has her. She has a bunch of old vintage dolls, like up on the shelf that were my sister's from the 60s and 70s.
Okay.
And then she has like a bunch of Jean dolls. She has Barbies. She's got, I mean, like literally every kind of doll. Like I'm trying to think of all the vintage dolls. Cupies. She's got everything in that room. And
I
then,
need to see the Cupies.
oh my God, I'll find some for you. And then I found on Forecast some naked ones in a bowl. I should just get them for you.
Naked Cupies? Well, they're all naked. They're Cupies.
Well, no, I mean like they look rough. Like their little naked asses are like my strawberry shortcake that was all thugged out. Don't look at that mess. That it was clean. That's a pile I need to put away. But like Lex got me that thugged out strawberry or Rainbow Bright, excuse me, from Colorado. These Cupies are thugged out. They need to be loved and cleaned up. Like their asses are all scuffed up. Like their faces all messed up. Like poor little Cupies. But like
you know what I got recently? My best friend went to an estate sale, and he's like, do you want this giant box of clowns? And it's just like a big box of like old clowns or like ornaments, I think. I'm like, you're telling me that some lady that died had all these clowns on her Christmas tree? Like, I haven't even really looked into it. It's literally sitting in my garage.
I would watch those videos. Like, do you watch, wait, this is gonna be scary, but do you guys watch the haunted doll videos?
No, but I should. I'm here for a haunted doll moment.
Like, I will literally Palo the shit out of my space, and then I will watch the haunted doll video. Like, I can't stop watching. Like, I'm sorry, I admitted it. Bougie Hippie watches them. It's crazy. It's crazy. But there is a clown. There's one girl that has like, she's the OG haunted doll girl.
Right.
And one of her most haunted dolls and her favorite haunted doll is this little clown doll from like the 1800s.
Oh, really?
It's actually a really cute doll. I've seen the damn thing move. And I'm like, oh,
no way.
Yeah. Wait.
That's crazy.
Robert the Haunted Doll. Amy watches them too. God bless Amy. I knew we were friends.
One of my other really good friends, Diego, he used to be a puppeteer at the Bob Baker Marionette Theater here in LA. Yeah. And so like we would go see a show and then be like, okay, well here, help me put the puppets away, and then we'll go get lunch or whatever. Oh my God. So we'd go like in the back area of this little theater. They have this ladder that looks like it's like 2 stories tall, and there are hundreds of old, because this has been around since like the 40s or 50s, hundreds of old clown marionettes just like hanging all the way up the ladder, both sides. It's now you're talking to somebody who loves clowns. I love Bob, but even that, and it's dark back there. I'm like, and all the dolls, all the marionettes are in like plastic, so you're like, it's like that scene from Scream, you know, where they have them all.
I need to have Collage Soup do a haunted doll book.
Yeah, it's wild. It's wild. He's like, come on, put him away. I'm like, okay,
I actually, marionettes kind of scare me, but I'm also kind of intrigued by them. But like,
I love them. I love marionettes.
I don't think she has any marionettes. She has a trunk of dolls that were my grandma Esther's dolls. So we're talking like early 1900s. And I remember when we moved, when my grandmother passed, my dad had the trunk, and I love old trunks. We have my husband's Noni's steam trunk. She came over through Ellis Island. It's in my sunroom. It's amazing. But like this trunk is in my parents' garage. I said I want the trunk, but in the trunk are these old dolls. They're so old, they're almost dust now, but like,
oh wow.
One of the dolls, you know how back then the dolls were like really big, life size? Like,
yeah, they were big.
My mom opened the trunk, and my sister started screaming because it looked like a deceased person. And I was all, so they're still in there. They're still in the trunk, and they're scary, but they're old dolls, like early 1900s.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's wild. And those are all like handmade, hand strung, and like
yeah, I'm sorry I brought that up because now people are gonna have nightmares. People in the comments are like,
I know. I'm sorry, Ellie. Daddy, close the door. Steve, if you're there, Ellie wants to go out. But yeah, I don't know. I love it, but that, yeah. And I, you know me, I love clowns. I don't care. But I was like, it's a little scary.
Lex just said, did you ever see the movie Dolls? I picked it up randomly at Blockbuster. You know what? I worked at Blockbuster and I don't remember that movie.
I don't remember that either. Yeah. Oh, I would love a Haunted Dolls month. I'm here for Haunted Dolls.
Me too. I would love it. There is a doll ebook. I sent it to Rena. And it's kind of has some creepy dolls in it, but I think a haunted doll theme would be so cool.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna like I just think that would be so cool. Amy, like, what's up?
Hell yeah, that would be awesome.
Amy, I would literally faint. Like, I would be so excited for a haunted doll theme. Like, that would be so fun and cool.
Yeah, that would
you imagine? Like, Summerween is here. Yes, it is. I mean, it's now. It literally can be. I've already burning my fall candles.
Yeah. Oh, same. That's why everybody's like, I don't think you should move so fast. Like, because I'm like, Halloween, Christmas, bring it. Like, excuse me? That's the only time I'm happy. Do not deny me happiness.
No, there's my haunted house back there that Leah encouraged me to purchase.
Yeah, do not deny me happiness. We're living in a terrible time, okay? I'm going to enjoy what I enjoy.
Now I want to make, so I don't want to tell anybody my theme for my next planner because I don't want anybody to copy it. I'm an asshole.
It's okay.
But
I'll tell you guys. No, but don't tell Melissa. Okay, her theme is.
For those of you that know what it is, I did order my name one so that I can put it.
From Rena?
No. My name. You know what?
Yeah.
Theme, there's a specific one for me, for my name, and so I did order that to put in the next planner.
Oh.
I sent you and Rena the picture, but like I don't want to say what it is. I don't want anybody to copy me.
That's okay.
Sorry, you guys. I'm gatekeeping. You can call me the gatekeeper, but I
get it. I don't think it's gatekeeping. I feel like that's another thing. We could talk about that in closing. Because I know Steve's probably like, I'm hungry.
Mine. He's like, are we eating?
I feel like gatekeeping is A, an ugly word, but B, like, I think people have lost, by people, I mean all of us as a general whole. I'm not calling anybody out, but like, people have lost sight of like the importance of creativity versus reproduction. And I think that it's okay for people to want to create without feeling like pressured to hurry to get it out because it's going to be reproduced. And I think that's valid. I think it's important. I think you're excited to create.
I am.
And so I don't think there's anything wrong with trying to like hold on to that excitement, because if you see it tomorrow, you're going to be disappointed.
Yeah, that's it. It's like, thank you, Leah, for saying it like that. Like, I don't want anybody to think like, oh, what the hell, Leonte? Like, why are you? But like, that's the truth. It's like, I don't know. And again, there's room for everyone. Y'all can do. I don't care if you like go out and do, but like, I want that moment for my next.
Yeah,
I do. So I appreciate you saying it like that.
I just think it's important to like I just think it's important to like, I don't understand even where that word, how that became a thing in like the artistic community. I'm like, how did that script get flipped? Like, I don't understand. Like, when did we all, like, I think if, you know, Van Gogh was around and created something, and then because he posted a picture of it on social media, in a week somebody had made something exactly the same, I think we'd all be like, hey, that sucks. Van Gogh made that. I don't think everybody would be like, well, he's gatekeeping where he got his watercolors from. And so really he's the problem. He's toxic. Like, wait, how did the script get flipped? Like, what?
It's like, I do share a lot. I mean, I do. I share a lot. And it's like, I had a recent video that I shared that somebody did give me credit for, but then other people took it and didn't give me credit for it. And I knew that was going to happen. It's the internet. That's what happens. But you know, it still sucks. And so I try to keep it to myself. So I appreciate you saying that. And now people are in the comments saying basically the same thing. Like, I always say imitation is the sincerest form of flattery, but there comes a point where you're just like, and not for me, I'm talking about other creators. There comes a point where you're just like Amy just said, it's the worst feeling. It's like, damn, you know, like just give credit where credit is due. Lex is the one. I'm going to just shout her out really quick. My clear page in my journal I learned how to do that from Lex. Lex has the most phenomenal journal. Our very first junk journal club. She opened that journal and I said, oh my God, how did you do this? Teach me your ways. Right. And I remember when I started telling people about it, my friend Lex, to this day, I'm like, my friend Lex showed, even on my YouTube video, I talk about it. My friend Lex is the one that showed me how to do this. And this is how she taught me how to do it. And I will always give her credit because it was not my idea. She's the one that showed me how to do it. And I'm grateful to her because I absolutely love doing a clear page. And so I love her so much, and I want her to have that, even though I know she doesn't expect it. But it's the same with other people, you know, like taking other people's gatekeeping topic is important. Thank you. You're welcome, Maggie.
I agree, Maggie. I guess I think it's just like in grade school, like when you get a bunch of people in the same space, like one person will say that opinion and then everyone else doesn't want to be the dissent. So it's like, yeah, that is wrong. They should be sharing. That's what the internet is. Then don't put it up here if you don't want it. No. It does take that like 1, 2, 10, however many people going, no. Let's reframe what we're talking about here because we're all losing sight of what the actual problem is. Like, no. It's okay to call out something that maybe isn't right or maybe feels like something. It's okay to have a dialogue. I'm not saying we all need to condemn each other. I'm not saying we need to point fingers. I'm not saying anything like that. But I don't think there's anything wrong with having a larger conversation about problematic behavior because then it's not going to change. Some people may honestly not understand, and that's okay. Like, that's okay. You have to also leave space for people to learn and grow. All of that can be okay. Everything can be true, you know? But I think if you're not having the larger conversation, then it's all just going to stay this way. You have people, and then the quieter people will just be like, okay, well, I just won't give my opinion then. It's like when we talk about AI. Everybody has very, like, I hate it, it's wrong, it's stealing, or, hey, I think it's great, I'm going to do that. Like, it's okay to have a dialogue. It's okay to disagree. As long as everyone's respectful and communicating, you can help understand perspective. You still don't have to agree after all that talking.
Right. And you know what's interesting? You talking about that really quick is that the creator of my favorite collage soup book thus far, he's this incredible mixed media artist. Mm-hmm. Incredible. Like, his stuff blows my mind. He created that book from his art and used AI obviously to help him put the book together because that's what it is. It's artists taking their art and using AI to put the book together, right? And the support he got from his people was incredible because he took his art and he created it into this book using AI, and it blew their mind. It blew my mind. I mean, I literally did this the other night with it, and I was so obsessed, and I was just like, this is the coolest to watch people be able to do that. Even my own mother, who's an artist, right? She's trying to embrace that because she's like, this is like magic. It's like you take your art and you put it into the computer and then it helps you create a book or it helps you do this or that. So I don't know. I know everybody has their feelings, and I appreciate you saying that because it's okay. It's okay to have your opinion, and it's okay to feel like you feel. And it's okay to be respectful too. Like, I always tell people, it's really easy to scroll if you don't like
right.
else's doing.
And that's the thing. Like, I don't think if you talk to Melissa and I about a lot of things, like, we're not going to agree on a lot, but we also will agree on a lot, you know? And I think that so long as you're like open and honest and respectful, it's okay to move forward and still like be able to have dialogues and conversations. Like, it is so interesting, like the AI thing. I was telling Melissa this too, because I didn't have an opinion on it for a long time because I was just saw like the craziness and the anger on TikTok. That's all I saw. But then I started listening to like the artists that I know, like real time artists, like people not on TikTok. I mean, they are on TikTok, but like actual, like, let's have a conversation. I want your opinion. Go. Like, cause I always say that when people want to hear about disability rights or the LGBTQ plus community or the Hispanic community or any community that's marginalized, I always say you need to listen to those voices. If you want a black perspective, you need to listen to a black voice. If you want a disabled perspective, you don't need to listen to me. Just because I have a disabled child, I am not the voice for disabled people. You need to listen to disabled people. Open your fucking ears and put them on your phone and listen to the disabled community. It's my biggest pet peeve is that people don't listen to the actual voices in the community. So I thought, you know what? I need to take my own advice. I don't have an opinion. I'm only hearing one thing. Let me talk to the artists that I know who have worked as artists, art teachers, currently work. And it's so interesting. They have such a different perspective than anything I've heard on TikTok. Like people who have, like somebody, he was a college art professor, loves it. Like he kind of, without using the word magic, kind of said the same thing. He was like, to me, it's absolutely entertaining. And it's like, so something that's like so many doors can be opened and like, it was just very interesting to even hear their perspective. And then same with a photographer who's a very gifted artist, photographer in LA. He is the It's It photographer to anyone in LA. If I said his name right now, if you're in entertainment in LA, you'd be like, oh. Like,
well, I remember you telling me about this.
And he brought it up there. Well, Abby was getting her headshots. And he said, because he was using a screen, he's like, that was made by AI. And I was like, no way. And he said, I fought it for a long time, but then he's like, I started doing research. And he said, and my opinion is that anyone who isn't embracing it is not going to be enlightened. He kept using the word enlightened in the same way, because as artists, you are always looking to unlock doors and to become enlightened. And he said, in what world would I live in that I wouldn't want to expand? And he said, and you have the opportunity to do that. And it was so, I was like, I was just talking to my friend about this.
We were just talking about it.
Yeah. It's so weird. So it was so interesting. I did take my own advice though. And I was like, I need to start talking to artists. Not that I do consider myself an artist too, but I don't have a perspective yet. But it's been interesting to go on this journey because I still don't know if I have a concrete perspective.
Well, and Kristen, you brought up a valid point, and I just want to say this really quick. Because Kristen did say she worries that AI or the computer will steal the art from the artists. The thing that
But I have art stealing art from artists. I have actually human art stealing my art.
Exactly.
I'm not worried about the robots.
Right. Human beings are literally copying each other every single day. And so maybe I'm a weirdo for thinking like this. And again, I know artists in their 70s that are taking their own art and making books and using AI to help them create those books. Yeah. And it's their art, but like they're embracing that because it is that day and age. It's not that they're using AI to create the art. And even if they were like, but it's their art and they're trying to embrace this day and age, but they're still creating beautiful hand-painted pieces or drawing on the computer, their beautiful sketches or their art or whatever. But like, I think of it like this. The minute you go to a website, because I work in communications and social media, the minute that you log in anywhere, the minute you shop anywhere, the minute you type anything into Google, that computer has your information. So regardless, I always tell people, no matter what you do, your shit is out there. Like it's going to be out there. And so there's really nothing you can do about it. And so for me personally, I know many artists that stay away from it, and that's okay too. Like I totally see their point.
Yeah.
Right. I see the side of the people who embrace it. I'm like, okay, so there's always going to be that like in between where it is worrisome. People worry. I know a lot of people who are afraid to use it because of that. And so I totally see what you're saying.
And you know, what's funny is I have like two thoughts about that. I don't know if anybody, I love the Imagineer story on Disney Plus. You know, I do love Disney, but it talks about Walt Disney. You know, he was such a visionary. And one of the episodes talks about how he stepped into like one of the theaters in Disneyland and he was like, pretty soon all of this, he was like literally talking about the future. And the people now who are still alive who actually worked with Walt said, back then there was such a pushback on his vision, like his visionary sort of like artistry. because they were like, no, he wants to work with computers. They're going to take our jobs. And they were really angry with him. And there was a huge pushback. And they talk about it. You have to watch the Imagineer story. They literally talk about their computers are taking all our jobs. And he's like, no, like you need to see it's going to like enhance your job. And like, look at where we all are now, right? So I don't say this to like push for AI. I'm not on any team here right now. Right now, I'm trying to figure it out. I think we all are.
Yeah.
But I just think that it's important to listen to perspectives, because if you're not doing that, then you're not doing your own due diligence. And so again, no one here is like, if you don't love AI, you're stupid. No, we're having a dialogue because we all respect each other. And I think it's important to do. But I would like to address how I also worked in rescue, and somebody who was one of our fosters, because I was a foster coordinator for the dogs. He was a very like top like producer, because I live in LA and the foster is LA based. He was like a top producer and a writer actually for a lot of shows here that you all probably watch. And it was when he was on strike, and he was telling me a little bit about it because we used to have to be in contact a lot. And he said it's really hard because, you know, in one hand, you know, AI has been so like helps like with a lot of other aspects, but you know, in other aspects, I feel like it's taken my job a little bit. He's like, so, you know, we're all trying to figure it out. So like, while I understand that, you know, I think if you talk to a lot of creators, even who just have little Etsy shops, like little old me, nothing here, I'm not a producer or a writer, but I feel like a lot of my job gets taken by actual humans.
Yeah.
So
it
I
does.
don't know. It's hard. I'm like, yeah, I get it. I understand. So it's hard.
It is hard. And you see Kristen saying like, you know, going to photography. My sister, you know, went to school for photography. My dad has a minor in photography, same thing. And, you know, it's like my husband's grandparents owned a camera shop and a photography studio in like the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s. And it's like that. I grew up learning how to develop my own film. That is what we did. We had a dark room in our house.
In the dark room.
And that's how my sister and I both learned in college. And so when the digital age happened, my dad was actually super excited because he was like, oh my God, I don't have to do that nonsense anymore. So for him, you know, at the time he was what, in his 50s, 60s, he embraced it because he was like, oh, thank God. And it's so funny to now, I still talk to him about it because he'll say with his camera, he'll be like, oh my gosh, he loves actual print film, but he also loves how there's instant gratification with digital. So it's like a fine line, right? You're going to have those people who are going to be like old school, like, no. It is hard. It's hard to embrace that change. So I totally get that, Kristen. I understand what you mean. My sister was pissed, but my dad was embracing it. My sister's younger, so it was kind of funny.
It is. And you know what? I think that like the genie's out of the bottle. So I think once the genie is out of the bottle, you need to decide how you're going to engage with the genie.
Yeah.
And again, like I said, and I think Melissa feels the same way. Look, I'm not saying I even have an answer. I'm not saying I don't know that I can even have a perspective because I don't know that it's like in my life, like in a meaningful way yet. I don't even use ChatGPT. I was saying it wrong. Is it PT or BT? I don't even know.
Like GPT.
I thought it was a B. So like, I don't even have a perspective. But I think that this kind of conversation is important.
Kristen.
You know?
It is. She just said ChatGPT makes phenomenal meal plans. That's hilarious.
Oh, does it?
You know, it also pisses me off. You know, you have to fact check ChatGPT. It doesn't know everything. Sometimes it gets stuff wrong. You know, for what I do, it's very sensitive topics. And so if I know people in my industry are using that, I will literally fact check it because I'm like, they just totally ChatGPT that ish. But it is fun for some things. Like I know people use it like meal plans or like even for social ideas. Like give me 30 days of content for my TikTok and you can literally tell it what exactly you want and it will create a social media plan for you. And so people are thriving out there on that. But I also respect the people who don't like it and don't want to use it. I get it. I support everyone. I would rather support a human being over AI any day. Absolutely. So I understand.
You know what else is really funny? And I don't know that I definitely wouldn't recommend it for this. I have an actual human therapist, but when I was talking to one of the artists, they were saying that their therapist actually will like talk to ChatGPT for like therapy like themselves because it's like so hard.
I think
And
Julie was saying that she's scared about that. She's scared about people putting their psychological stuff into ChatGPT.
I agree. Because see, but again, the genie's out of the bottle. Like, how do you put it back in and stop people? Because I agree. I'm like,
I kind of want to now just to see what would happen.
I know. I thought the same thing. But he said that same therapist was like the things he was saying, me and Abby were both like, oh, that's not good. They should not be saying that. But like, it's just wild. Like, yeah.
Oh my god, I'm just like shook by that. I don't know. I'm actually like really stoked that we did this live tonight the way we did it because I feel like it was good conversation and it was like respectful. I feel like it was. But I also feel like a lot of people I was like watching comments with everybody and it was I feel like hopefully people understood where both you and I were coming from because I know that I get DMs on it. We talk about it all the time. We have conversations about it. And so I enjoyed that because I don't want people to think like, well, obviously you and somebody gave me shit about the paper book. They were like, is that AI? And like, I was all in until I saw AI and I was like, well, that's the beauty of choice. We all have one. Like we get to make our own choices. Right. And so I knew that book was AI when I bought it. But that was my choice.
Yeah. I look, I consider myself an artist. I'm not like some painter. I'm not in a traditional way, but definitely a mixed media artist. And like I said, I do think it's my responsibility to educate myself on it. So that's where I am right now. And I don't know. I guess my initial thought, and I'm not writing a thesis or anything, but it's not going anywhere. It's like in Jurassic Park when they brought out the dinosaurs. Once you had dinosaurs, you can't go back to a world without dinosaurs. So how are you going to live with the dinosaurs? Like, that's a little bit how I feel about it.
What did he say in the beginning? We're messing with evolution or something like that?
Yeah.
He was saying, yeah, it's like...
You have now. So what are you going to do? Like, I guess that, like, how are you going to react? How are you going to respond? Like, I feel like that's my job now is to, like, find my way to live with it in my life somehow or not. And so I think everybody needs to figure that out for themselves. But I think if you're just, like, digging your head in the sand, so to speak, then you're only doing yourself a disservice, you know? Because, I just think it's important to talk about it. Just talk about it. Or think about it. Now, you don't need to talk about it here, but,
No, I know what you mean. I appreciate this convo because I feel like it was good for people. Kristen says I need to figure out how to stop buying craft supplies.
Watch ChatGPT. Okay.
Yeah, I'm so happy we did this. This was random and spontaneous and fun.
I know.
And now from Amy, I am inspired to make these freaking Pall Mall Salem cards. They're going to be so shitty, you guys, but I'm going to send Amy a Pall Mall one. Leah's going to get a Pall Mall one. I'll make a few. They're not going to be like Amy's. Like, Amy's are so cool. Like, that's cool. I am not cool, so I'm going to do my best and probably screw it up, but it'll be fine. They're going to be messy and, oh my God, Amy, I can't wait. I love yours.
I don't even know what I'm going to do. Like, you at least have a direction. I'm like,
I don't have a direction. I just have cards. I have cigarette cards, and that's all I know.
I don't have anything. Is it considered an ATC card if I just put stickers where they told me? I don't know why I feel so intimidated. I do though, a little bit.
Everybody's like, I want a Salem. Oh man, like I'm gonna have to these are gonna be so shitty though. They're not gonna be cool. Like, I'm not cool. Like, I look at how people create, like you, Amy, Rena, and I'm all, oh my God. I'm like covered in glue, covered in Fabri-Tac. Oh God.
Yeah. Does anybody here have videos showing them? Because like now I feel like I wish I would have watched more. Because usually I'm kind of like, I don't know what that is.
Why? Video anywhere?
Okay, Trina, I'm scared.
Candy says I would totally trade ATCs with either of you. Oh, see, one step mail I'm here for. I could one step mail all day long. Well, not all day, but I can do a one step mail.
Yeah, I don't know why it feels intimidating to me.
It does, me too. I'm scared. I'm actually really scared. Is there a YouTube that I can watch?
Google them all. ATC.
That's
I wish I had the
just-
slight. Everyone's like, oh, I have all these, and I wish I would have watched them.
Wait,
Mom, AI, TikTok AI, if you're listening, please bring back the ATC TikToks.
algorithm. Do you hear me? So like now maybe we'll get it. You guys, as we were talking tonight, I am not shitting you really quick before we end this.
Mm-hmm.
On my freaking, I use a canvas. That's my tripod, the canvas with the light and all that. It's bougie. This was sitting on it. Somebody made this. Is this one? Look how cute it is.
Is it a little book or is it a card?
It's a card, and it has a number on the bottom.
bottom.
02, and then it has a cat. Is this one?
Okay, that's really cute.
That's one. Oh my God, who's it from? I got one.
Amy said she's going to make a video, so now we're all going to be like stalking Amy's TikTok.
Amy, Amy, is it cute? Isn't it cute? And it has my initial, and then it has a little 02 on the back. What
That's
the hell,
really
Leonte?
cute.
I didn't even know. It was sitting here, so now I got one.
Right, Liz? That's what I felt like. That's why I was like, what is this?
Wait, who said that? What's happening?
Liz is like, what are you talking about?
I'm so excited. I have one. Amy, your video will go viral.
We're all going to make it go viral.
I got 2 spreads done watching you ladies. Shannon, get that journal done, girl. I didn't get anything done. I got my craft card clean. That's about it.
I know, and I ran out of little things. Oh, God.
I'm not. It's fine. But Leah, I love your face. Thanks for. It just needs to be 3.5 by 2.5. Is that what this is? I can't be that. I can't be that. What size is this? This old cards don't say what they are.
Do you just use playing cards? Okay, really quick. Do you use an actual playing card?
I'm using a playing card.
Oh, I have a playing card.
This is my ATC right here. Pall Mall or Salem, and you're going to get a design on the other side.
Parliament Exchange said she purged. That's my girl. Okay.
That's the right. Candy says that's the right size, playing card size.
Oh, okay. But you don't actually use the playing card, am I? Or do you?
Amy says you can. I just cut watercolor paper under the right size. Oh, I have watercolor paper. But then, Amy, you know what would happen? I would have
Pokemon cards.
I would have to decorate it all. I'm so stressed. I have angina just like I did with the junk planner. I feel very stressed.
Okay, so Faylene and Trina said you don't have to
I don't have to what?
use an actual card. You can just like cut card stuff.
Yeah, Amy said she uses watercolor paper.
Oh, okay.
Which is smart because I have a whole pad of that.
But I have so many cards and I wouldn't have to.
You could also just add cute scraps and stickers. Amy, that's basic. But I mean,
Angina ATC cards.
I'm going to do it. Do you guys think it would be fun to put them on the cards? I have so many.
Yeah, I think so. I have so many. What do you put? You just decorate them, Liz, and then people
Look at both of us like, what do we do? How do you do it? Show us.
I know, we need Amy on the live next time.
Amy, teach us your ways. Use the cards.
I'm just going to make mine AI. No kidding. Everyone's like, we don't want Thrifty Days cards.
I would totally get it.
That's all I got in me, guys. I'm sorry.
This is why I love you. You just like threw it out there. Okay. Shit, man. So what are we doing? Can I use my cards? Can I use the cards?
Yes. Bye, Olivia. We're going to be going to.
Wait, Amy says on the back I sign them and write the number. Okay, that was my next question.
Oh, wait. Okay, wait. That's a whole. Wait. Oh my God.
Okay,
Okay,
so
that's
wait,
a whole
wait.
nother level.
On the back of these, so on the Salem, I would like put Melissa and then 1, Melissa 2, Melissa 3. Like that's
right, and you just do it in order. So does that mean, Amy, that you're like keeping track of, like, it's almost like the people, like the artist sign it. Okay, because it's an artist.
Amy says she signs them and writes the number in the series, but I'm just being extra. But that's a good idea, right? Like,
Liz, you send it to me. No kidding. I'm getting all the cards I'm holding.
And Amy said yes, and then Kendi said it's fun if you put your state also, so you can see where they are from.
Oh, Kennedy, that's cute. Oh, Kendi.
This one's not. This one is so cute. I don't know who it's from. It just says 02, and it has a kitty.
Oh, and Kendi has a baseball card holder for hers.
So I have one last question.
Thank you, Liz.
How do we get them out there? Like, do do a poll. Like, this is stressful.
I've been
Because
seeing people share them, and now look, this is my fault for not watching those TikToks. You know what? This is TikTok saying idiot. Anyway, by the way, that's what Hannah calls Steve. Oh my gosh, she's such a brat. Anyway, every time I hear idiot, I think of Hannah because she goes, idiot. Anyway, I've been seeing everyone, they show them, and yeah, they're like, they show all, made this ATC today. Oh, thank you. You can leave it open, please.
so what do we do? Do we just like post about it and say, do you want to trade or like what?
I think I'll just put them in like the mail I send and stuff, like as I have them. But yeah, I'm sure you could. But I've been seeing people share theirs, like, oh, I made these ones today. They're like, they'll show them all. Like,
Okay.
you see
Okay.
today.
I'm stressed, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a dozen first.
That's a lot.
I know,
I
but
better
like,
get one.
yeah. So, and then I'm going to, okay, maybe I'll start with 6. And then,
Yeah, now we're all gonna. That's what Kristen's
Maybe
like.
I'll
We're
start with
all
one.
gonna be on the ATC rabbit hole. Thanks, Leah and Melissa.
Thanks, Amy. I mean, it's so cool though, but like, I'm scared because I'm like, what if they suck ass?
Well,
Can I-
You gotta start. So what if we just tell people you just gotta start?
You know what I could do? And Parker would probably stab me and laugh. Although I did tell him that I got some hate because I have his washi tape. I should literally make ATCs and just slap some washi on there and be like, here's your 1 star of Parker's washi that you wanted. And am I allowed to use anything?
Yes. Oh
Okay.
my god, I'm gonna freak Rena out, and I'm gonna put all the like. I'm gonna be like, where is it? I'm gonna staple things on. I'm gonna make it all big and obnoxious. She's gonna be like, I don't want Leo's.
I do. Okay, I'm excited now. I'm gonna just.
Rena's
give
always
Parker
like, she's like a whole ass wrench on her page.
I'm gonna text Parker tomorrow and be like, "Hey, heads up, I'm gonna make a couple ATC cards with your star washi just to be an asshole." But people will know it's yours. Like I feel like I need to give them a heads up if I do that.
Some people laminate them, Kristen said.
I can't do that. Like that is stressful.
I love the idea of laminating them. Growing up, my dad's best friend, Pete, they had been best friends since they were kids. He had his own business. It was a lamination business. I mean, that's not a thing anymore. But I remember thinking it was so cool because his business cards were laminated. And I had one. I thought it was so cool. I was like, smart. Bring it.
I threw my laminator away like 2 years ago.
I love my laminator. I use it all the
But
time.
I think I had an asshole one. Oh, ATC charms. I still have a bunch of my little spell jar charms. I have oh shit.
I have my spell jar for you.
Wait a second. Before we leave this live, talk to me. Let's just talk about
Already
this.
got a whole side idea. Ooh, Grumpalicious is on it. She's like,
What if this is a lot, but they're already made, so might as well. I just have to take them off my Etsy. What if I made that and then attached it to the card?
that would be really
Because
cool.
the little spell jar journal charms are already made, so like, what do you guys think?
I have an idea for mine
Lex says yes. Go ahead, say it.
because my next theme is Christmas. I'm gonna have Christmas ATCs.
Dang. I want one really bad.
They'll be a
How are we doing this? Are you just going to put them in the orders? Or are we trading?
I could trade with. Maybe I could do like a. Let me think. Let me see how many I can make.
Look at us talking about how we're all tired all the time. And now we're like, let's make ATC cards.
I know. I just did a sticker book pre-order too. Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna be like, you're not wise, Leah. You're supposed to be making sticker books.
Guess what I'm doing on Wednesday night during my YouTube live?
Guess what I'll be doing while I watch you?
I'm going to do it on my YouTube live.
What's the worst that could happen?
Well, we'll find out Wednesday night when I make these on my YouTube live. So,
Amy, how many did you make? I'm dying to know now.
Amy, tell us because Amy, help me. Will you make mine?
There you go. Maggie's got it. I got something in that drop. I know. Julie's like, mine better have something on it.
You only made 8. Damn.
Oh, 8. Oh, God. Okay.
Well,
I'm scared.
me too.
Bailey's like, she's ready.
Okay, so like I'm scared. Okay, it's a lot of work.
I'll buy them. Are they already in your? Are they already in your shop?
We're all going. We're all like running to Happy Olive right now. I'm
I'm
typing.
not sure. Are they there now? You have a good tip. Use Posca markers around the edges. It looks so good, like a frame. Who said that?
Amy, I'm literally going right now to your site. Are they on there? They're not on there. Wait, Amy, are they on the site? Oh, they're not there.
Oh, they're already gone. She probably already sold them. Oh, they're not uploaded. Not yet.
Okay, good, because I was literally on your site right now, like, all right.
I love the idea of supporting artists. Like, I want to go on now on eBay and see. I want to buy some random ones. How fun would that be to just like support random? Like, I don't even need to know them. I mean, I'm going to support the artists I know too, but like, I think that would be so fun.
You
like,
guys just type in, look at us. Well, how did we get from haunted dolls to this? ATC cards. Do you just type in ATC cards on eBay? 'Cause I'm
Eleanor
not
said
using
she
it now.
uses glue gems.
There's a girl's naked ass on here.
Oh, some people like that.
Do not type that in. Do not type that in.
No.
Wait, type in ACEO card. Okay, God, because what I typed in, there is some naked people. Do not type that in.
That's some people's vibe, Melissa. Relax.
I mean, that's cool, but like, how come everybody's coming up?
My response was literally, "Tell me you have gay friends without telling me you have gay friends." Like, nudity is nothing. When you're
I used to work in a pork shop. I used to work in a pork shop. It's good. I'm just saying, like, wait, Missy O, I think her and I are friends.
My kids used to always be like, "Oh no, we can't look at mom's phone because Uncle Ryan might be texting."
Oh my God, some of these are so good.
I want to see.
I am like not that good. Okay, let's look. I did work
I'm excited. I'm so invested. I'm so invested in this.
Well, I liked my own
My
live.
father clock, Kristen. Now I'm gonna. Don't tell me I
My
can't.
husband's probably so I'm gonna. So like,
Is that Snow White?
yes, she's got big old boobs, but it's fine. But look at these. Look at the art on them. Like,
Only $2.
here's the girl with the butt. Go, go, go! I'll get restricted.
Don't look at Melissa's phone.
Don't look at that. There's nudity, but like these are cool. Like, look at the skull. Is this what I'm looking at, you guys? Is this right?
Me and Liz are going to be up looking up all the $2. I'll buy like 20.
Yes, collage soup. So I'm actually on this one. It's her paper bite. The one that Amy's like, I'll take it.
That is so
It's
cute.
one of her paper bites. And so I cut him out and glued him onto the card because I thought it would be really cute. It's like little glitters. That glitter was really tough to glue, by the way, because I had to pick it individually out, and I was like, never doing this again. But anyways, I was just testing this out without even knowing what the hell I was doing. Okay,
so cute.
So that's an ATC. That's what Amy said.
Me at 2 a.m. looking at ATC. That's going to be me tonight. I'm going to be like, I have so much to do tomorrow. I got to go to bed.
I'm crying. I gotta finish my book, damn it. I can't be doing this. Oh my God, Laura made Halloween ones with collage soup papers. All right, I'm live tomorrow night for collage soup, so we gotta talk about this. Oh, guess what? I'm going for collage soup live tomorrow. Just kidding. I should.
Now here I am. I'm going to be that person who's on. I was always swiping. I'm always like, I don't know what that is. Swipe. Now I'm going to be the person. So these are the ATCs I made today.
Collage soup girls, who watches me on Tuesdays. You guys last week challenged me to use 2 books. They always pick the word. They always pick the books that don't go together on purpose.
Yeah.
What if tomorrow, instead of a journal spread, I made ATC?
Yes. I don't care if anybody says yes. No, no one gets to vote. No.
Paper Shea is really good, Eleanor. I love her. Okay, Lex says yes. Okay, so that's what I'll do. Brandy, thank God. Okay, so guys, I'm gonna do that tomorrow on Collage Soup. Maybe I'll use my. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Thank God.
I have Journal Talk Tuesday in the morning. Should I? I always do a layout.
But I don't have a meeting tomorrow, so I get to watch you.
We'll see. Perfect for little snippets. Okay. Yeah, I'm excited. Okay, so tomorrow, in case anybody's wondering, I am doing Journal Talk Tuesday tomorrow. It's at 9:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So I don't know if I'll make ATCs, but I will definitely be journaling. I kind of want to journal because it's like this is the it for this journal now. Like this might be the last layout I do tomorrow.
So you're live tomorrow morning, and I'm gonna be live on Collage Soup tomorrow night, and then I'm gonna do my YouTube live. I need a moderator. I'm scared now. I don't want to go live late because I'm afraid, but I'm not cute like Rena, so like I think I'll be okay. So I'll be live on YouTube at 6 p.m. Mountain on Wednesday night.
JTT with ATC. That's so funny.
I have to make at least one. Faylene, I'll probably make a few because they're small. I say that now, but like, who knows? Really quick. Those of you that are making these, what glue are you using? I'm using Mod Podge or like gel medium. Is that right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah?
I act like I know. I answered you like I know.
Yeah?
I haven't even made one. I'm all, yeah.
What do we think, you guys? Like, really quick, because I keep saying really quick, but like I really do need, I have to pee and like, you know, all the things.
No, I hear Steve out there angry.
Yes, everyone's saying yes. Steve's angry. Okay, I use Fabri-Tac. Good to know, Shannon. Oh my God, we're going to do this.
We're in it. We're in it to win. Okay, tomorrow is Happy ATC Day.
Yeah. Woo-hoo, we got this. 6 p.m. tomorrow, Melissa, is 7 p.m. Central. No,
Okay.
Wait, on Collage Soup, I go live at 6:30 Mountain, 7:30 Central, 8:30 Eastern. And so on my YouTube on Wednesday, I'll be live at 6 p.m. Mountain, so 7
And she'll
Central.
be making ATCs.
Yeah.
All right. I'll see everyone on Journal Talk Tuesday in the morning.
Bye.
Okay, talk to you guys later.